Alright, so last time we left off, I'll repeat everything I said a second ago. We explored the upstairs, did the trophy room, the bedroom, the laboratory, the astrology dome. Yes, I'm keeping in my mistake.
Astrology dome!
Ollivander found
Fight me, roll initiative.
Oh, Scrappy! Ooh, lizard leg! Oh, move on!
I pull off my tail.
Ollivander found a two-handed sword and then wrestled two flying scimitars to forcibly abide to him.
Submission?
Yeah, two submissions.
You did said something different. However, I think we're going to roll with submission.
I mean, they are both correct.
We ended our session in the Planetarium. Thank you.
There
Observation dome.
Alright.
The
Every name
the
is
looking
different.
sphere.
The looking sphere.
The looking glass. The looking glass? Is that where we're going?
Oh god. Don't pick up the shrinking and growing. Wait a second. Potion of diminution! God damn! We
Alright,
have.
where's
It
Alice?
says drink me on it.
It does say drink me on it.
That was the sound.
So who correct?
I imbibed. Well,
There's
We
a
have
key on this wall.
a key on the wall. Well, a keyhole on the wall. And a key in our inventory.
Yes, in my
Inventory.
inventory. Yeah,
Who has
Definitely
the key right
real.
now?
it's me.
Yeah.
I stole it secretly behind Davin's back.
And you gave it back to Dalvin.
Yeah.
And then Dalvin gave it to me.
Is that how it went?
Yes.
Sure. Okay. If you guys say so.
Do we want to go ahead and try the key on the keyhole, perhaps?
Are you sure that's what you want me to do?
Makes as much sense as anything.
Could do anything here. We could sit here for all eternity if we so wished. Truly, the possibilities are limitless in this venerable space. That's not venerable.
I mean, I've got things I gotta get back to at home, so yeah, I'm gonna say let's go ahead and try the key.
I would like not just the eternity here, please.
Okay.
Would you do the honors?
Yeah,
Oliver?
sure. I put the key in. I try to put the key in this keyhole. Right here. That's on the.
On the wall?
On the
Yeah.
wall in the laboratory, yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
So we're all in the laboratory
Boink,
now.
Are we
boink.
all going in?
I assume we were all going into the laboratory.
Alright.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, I was. I'm not staying there.
Yeah.
Alright. Ollivander, you take the key, you put it into the keyhole. It's only about yay big on the door. The key fits perfectly. You unlock the door, and a small door opens up.
For the viewers at home, I turned my hand as if I was unlocking the door.
Before you is a very small room, big enough for a tiny creature.
Oh, we have to use that potion.
I send the cat in.
Can you make the cat that small?
It is tiny.
What?
You
Oh,
said
it's a small
tiny.
creature.
No, it's tiny.
Alright. The cat squeezes its way in there. It's in a small room.
What is? I was like, what does it see?
Sure. Inside the room, you see a
What do
desk.
we see?
Sure.
Our vision.
You see a small desk. You see an easel set up, and art supplies scattered all across the room. You see a very regal picture of Corvus in a nice hat is on the painting. You find a bunch of scattered notes across the desk. You find a beanbag chair in the corner, a small reading nook in the corner, and it's a nice little room.
I say out. No.
Little cozy place.
I type out loud. So there's a tiny room in here.
Anything?
I say all the things that Ryan just said.
Mm-hmm.
Anything of value, like notes and whatnot?
Is there anything of value, like notes or whatnot?
Yeah, I said there was all kinds of notes scattered across the table.
What?
Bring them up.
Yeah, okay. I'll bring them out.
So the cat just gathers everything up and brings it out.
Yeah.
Alright. You have gathered these pages.
I will, Ollivander, read this out loud.
Transcribe into the air.
You handed me something that,
No, that's in there.
like this paper?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, that's the loose one.
I can't read.
It'd be really funny if I did this in Dolphins.
You
Yeah,
can?
that's a great. My bad.
Oh, there. Put them on my side.
Estandia, I've done it. I found a matching star date from the last day. Look at my notes. Look what's different. Some of them even had names. I'm going to cross-reference these stars with any astrological data to find out what happened to them. I'll keep these pages as a small notebook. I'm onto something here. 13M499. I'm going to Kempton to borrow the shelves on astrology. I'll put it back, I promise. I wouldn't do anything to compromise your career. 16M499. So, first off, start with apologizing. Yes, I took one of the changed shelves from the library. No, I didn't know the shelves would become defensive once removed from the Zytoplex. I will return it undamaged and clean once I'm done with it. I'm going to lock it in my private study. Please forgive me. Also, it appears the house is running low on charges. It's going to be hard to return to the chained library. To return the chained library. Someone's going to notice. You need to find another source. Maybe Marut? 17M499. I found it. Some of the names of the missing celestial bodies. It appears as if they were named after the forgotten gods. Zendaika is the pink one. He represented human ambition back when people worshipped him. The green one was On, representing hope at that time. The red one was Vindris, Lear, representing fear. The other two I have yet to find clear connections to. Shame what happened to have been forgotten. Shame what happened to have been forgotten during the sleep. Truly a powerful and scary fate. 6G520. Estandia, it appears the house has 3 charges left. I'm going to seek the Great Chained Library to further my studies of the heavens. When I leave today, I will await your message that I can come home. I won't be able to move the bookshelf back. I will leave that for you with the second to last charge. I will lock my private study and update our logbook. Should you need to get in, follow my work and look to the heavens. I will miss you, my love. Good luck in Mechanus?
Mechanus.
Mechanus.
That's what my roots are from.
9M524. Freyo. 524, and then the last recorded date. Was that the last recorded date?
That is the exact same last recorded date.
Okay. Okay. So whenever she leaves today, let me move the bookshelves. Second to last charge. Should you need to get in, follow my work and look to the heavens.
Here, that's different.
Okay, so if we need to get into the chained library, looks like there's something to do with the telescopes. Maybe we need to point it at the cracked moon? Because this seems important.
Yeah, so this is the
That's the paper.
this is the paper we have. This is what's up on the wall.
Yeah. And the positions of all the moons are different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It is
of
a
course.
matching star date, not a matching celestial body.
Yeah.
Meaning all the stars that are in both pictures should be in the same places.
But clearly, they're not. Wah wah wah. So you don't have to find the sound effect.
I'm gonna put one in anyways.
I know.
That's very interesting because these look a lot more organized than this one. Like these make a very uniform spiral, whereas these still make a spiral, but they're a lot more scattered.
I'm glad the spiral comes out because I tried really hard to make those look like they're spiraling.
I'm spiraling.
Yeah, you okay, buddy?
No.
I will say as player, obviously Alvin wouldn't probably say this, but as players, if Freya left 2 charges,
There's one left now.
1 charge was used by Matrix, 1 charge was used by us.
Charges used when you leave.
Ah, never mind. Cool. There's still 2 charges.
There is not.
What? Okay.
You guys have another letter from Castandia warning Freyo that there is 1 charge left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the one we found in the other
So we
one.
leave
So
Matrix
when-
in here forever.
So when we leave, we need to take everyone that has a name,
Yeah.
or
So-
else we're gonna be devastated.
Matching star. So these are supposed to be matching star dates, but they aren't. Is that what? Is that what I'm looking at?
Kind of seems that way. It's really interesting because some of the stars are definitively in the same spots. Because like these two,
Those aren't stars.
I mean moons. You know what I mean?
So I say, I think I missed the introductory. No, I did. We went over it very briefly.
How the solar system works?
Yes.
Yeah, no, we do not have a native sun.
Okay.
Our
Okay.
planet does spin, but it axes on itself.
Oh.
Our sun is artificial, our moons are artificial.
Okay.
Yeah, the sun is reborn out of the volcano every day, and these are the moons, and then that's the sun.
When the sun burns out, creating a sunset, it becomes a moon. And another another moon goes into the bottom of the volcano to come right up top.
So in the planetarium,
Mm-hmm.
the planetarium was set to look at a specific date.
Mm-hmm.
There weren't any like controls, or maybe we didn't try to control the date with the orb in the center. But I'm beginning to think maybe if there were a way to do that, maybe we were supposed to align, if we can, I don't know exactly how it works, but if we can push it forward in time or even backwards in time to align the start dates. And then what was in the last paragraph of that letter? Something about aligning the dates and then,
I will miss you, my love.
yes, that one. Aligning something and then looking to the heavens?
It also says 9M524.
That's a date.
That's dates.
That's
Yes.
how dates are written.
I thought it was in the last paragraph. Maybe I mixed up paragraphs.
Yeah, I think we go back to the planetarium and try to figure out how to get these things to line up.
This is also where I say Evie doesn't really know what it's looking at right now, but does Luna know? Like, oh, I have a basic understanding of the solar system.
If you were asking for hints, you as your character can make intelligence checks, and I will give you hints.
Okay.
That is how I will be doing puzzle help moving forward.
True. Okay.
Because of your character's natural inborn thought set, I can give you a direction should
Okay.
you succeed on my check.
Yes, I know stars.
So you need to get in, follow my words, and look to the heavens. So, do we have our notebook? Do we have Freya's notebook?
That is Freya's notebook.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah, that's it.
Freya's notebook. Follow
That
my
other paper
word.
is from Freya's notebook too.
Yeah.
Follow
So
my
we need to make that star date in
Yeah, let's try
Possibly.
to. I guess we can see if there's any kind of date controls in the planetarium.
I think that sounds like the smartest move. Oink. So-
there. Also, who has my leash?
Yeah.
Oop.
I think I have your leash
Well.
right now. Maybe.
That makes sense.
What you doing,
I
Ollivander?
mean, I'll be in there too.
Fair enough. Okay. Orb in the center.
Yeah.
Can I investigate the orb in the center?
Sure.
Does it look like controls? Can I put my wings on it?
Make an investigation check.
Let's. Oh, my die are here.
Oof. Oofa doofa.
Oh, a 3.
Oofa doofa.
Appears to be spherical and made of glass.
Yes, that looks like an orb, I think.
Can I look around the room and try to find some kind of like date or like any kind of control that would allow me to manipulate the skyscape or the solar system, as it were?
Make an investigation check.
Yeah, as well.
Sure.
Can I?
Hmm?
I was going to put my wing on the orb and see if I can reach you like a turntable.
You can move the orb a little bit.
Okay.
7.
I ain't getting better than a 7. Maybe. No, I ain't getting better.
Ollivander, you want to look around?
You take a crack at this.
I don't think that's 7.
I pull out my sword.
Ow.
What are you breaking?
Nothing.
What are you destroying this time?
Don't worry, we're gonna find another home for that.
My cat will help me by just going up, and I can look through its eyes. They cover around, give me a better view, whatnot.
Watch
Sit.
that so close to the mic, by the way.
17.
17.
Doesn't look like it peaked too
It
hard.
did. Well,
Taking-
it got to yellow.
No, I'll
That's
just
fine.
roll on you.
Taking some time to look around the map, using Pastel to fly up and get a top-down view, you see on the floor of the control station a small glass window that shows the star date.
God, how could you guys have missed this? It's so. it's just right here.
I mean, it is pretty small.
No,
but
no, that's not how it would reverse that. Retcon that a little bit.
Oopsies.
You see the active star date, and you see a preset system. You see 3 presets.
So what the fuck?
I don't know what fell that time. I moved the box.
Haunted.
As I'm looking around, I think Oliver is like on the other side of the room, but the cat sees it, and Pastel will just go over to Kit and just kind of like nip at their feet.
what's up, Pastel?
And it walks over to the thing on the ground.
Oh, okay. This could be useful. Can I try pressing like the first preset?
The first preset, the room shakes just slightly, and then it doesn't move.
Okay, I
You
guess
see
this.
the sun swirls quickly, and then just stays yellow.
I guess this is the first preset.
Did you find something?
Whoa,
yeah,
what
well,
the
Pastel
hell?
found something.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna try the second preset.
The whole room shifts around you extremely quickly. You see
Whoa.
days fly by until finally it stops. A blue sun in the sky, all the moons matching your depiction on the card.
Oh, shoot.
This is familiar.
As a note, preset 1 matches the wall in the other room.
Okay. Interesting.
Can I
What
peek
was-
at the
what were
wall
the
in the other room and verify that that one's still... But it's still this one?
Sure, you go into the other room, yep, still the mural
Cool,
matches
okay.
that.
For a second I thought they were linked, but, good to verify.
What are the presets? What was the
You got
first
the
one?
dates on
The
it?
Yeah.
first one is there's not a day number. It is the last recorded star site. So it's the last recorded star date. There's not a date associated with it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because after people woke up, they started counting again.
Mm-hmm. And
And then that one
then
is, I think it's in there. If it's not in there, I can throw a date at it.
What did the letter say? Follow my word and then look to the heavens?
all my notes.
Can I look up? What do I see?
You see?
It's just the...
That?
Okay.
Is there any noticeable difference in terms of like, are there any passageways that look like they've opened up or anything like that? Can I walk over to this wall and just like feel to make sure the wall is still corporeal?
Yep, still there.
Okay.
Marut is a name?
Marut is a creature.
Is a creature. Do what I know.
Make a history check. This is a doubtful knowledge, so it's pretty high DC.
Natural 20. 11.
11, no. You've never heard of a Marut. I'll tell you player knowledge if you'd like, but your characters would not know
No, that's okay.
it. Okay.
See the... Will I give myself eye damage if I take a random telescope and point it at the sun?
Nope, this is artificial.
Okay. I would like to take a random telescope and point
Unless-
it at the sun.
Unless you want
And
to.
look through it.
Sun.
Appears to be a sun.
Which
Oh.
one? Are you looking at the blue sun?
I figured
we
we-
switched it to the blue
we
side.
did.
Yeah.
You're looking at the blue sun.
Uh-huh.
You see, taking a really close look at the sun, you see, now that you're all zoomed in on it, the cracked rings emblazoned by blue light, and you see this moon is missing chunks.
Ooh.
You've seen it before. This is
This
the
is-
cracked
yes.
moon. You're familiar with this site.
Mhm.
I'm just describing.
Right. Well, it's
Like the
about
rest of
what-
these are perfect rings. This
Yeah.
one's literally missing sections of rings.
Mhm.
It's still spinning.
It does appear to... It's accurate at the very least. I was hoping for more information, but maybe I'm misreading Freya's letter. But... Oh my word.
Follow my notes.
Follow my
research.
notes.
So like there must be something, probably in earlier pages. I'm thinking probably like near the front of the book. There's something in there. Can I take a picture of the pages so that I can look at them as well?
Like,
Confusing.
oh, the
Yeah,
pages.
yeah.
You can still read them. I just want to take a picture so that I can also read them.
Snip, snoop. Stop
You're taking pictures of them? Put them in the
Snip,
handouts
stop.
tab.
Yes.
That works.
I don't have digitals on my person. Covering half the page.
No digitals.
Okay, here we go.
How long does your bread need to stay in the oven?
It's not 11 anymore.
Okay, I didn't realize.
It's cooling now, actually.
Yep. The longer you let it cool, the better typically. What do I know? I'm really a bird.
I like warm banana bread.
Well, I mean, yes, but it's easier to slice. But maybe I've
What's
also had.
different? Hold on a second.
Oh, did I miss something? Let me look.
I had to retool this entire puzzle. I remade this puzzle. I need this.
It is cooled off, so never you guys want banana bread.
I thought I was bringing it here.
Good, but
But people also want ice cream with it. And
Very-
that's not
yes.
valid back here.
also very sticky banana bread.
I'm gonna get banana bread. Anybody want me to cut them slices?
I
Oh,
would like sliced banana bread. Stick on the change self in library. No, I don't. Does Luna know what a change self is?
Hmm?
Does Luna know what a change shelf is?
Yeah, you worked at the library.
Change.
Chain shelves are the shelves that you were told not to mess with because it was books that were literally chained to the shelves.
Oh yes.
So that they couldn't get too far
This
away.
was the one that
Was
yeah.
knocked over.
Uh-huh.
This was referenced earlier.
Yes.
Whoa, holy shit.
Holy shit!
I guess I would relay this to the group, and also, no, I didn't really investigate what was on the change shelves.
That was not the missing chain shelf.
Yeah. This would have been a really long missing change shelf.
This one's been going for
A while.
a good minute.
Yeah, you referenced it. And somebody stole
No, I
one
didn't
of
know the
them.
shelves
Yeah.
would become defensive once removed from the cytoplex. Well, I'll make a note for that.
Okay, it looks like the only difference is the cracked moon doesn't exist.
There are several differences.
Well, no. Like, yeah, the positions are different. But, like, in terms of major historical differences, no cracked moon.
There are more historical differences there.
There's several. Like, what's this?
Let me see. This.
I assume that's a star on the.
Mhm.
Wait a second.
You assume correct.
The colors. I found it. Some of the names of the missing celestial bodies. It appears that they were named after forgotten gods. Sindaika is the pink one, represented
that
human
one.
ambition back when people worshipped him. The green one was Ond, representing hope at that time. The red one was Vindrus, Lear. Vindrus Lear, or Ayer?
It's Ayer.
Ayer. Vindrus Ayer, representing fear. The other two,
These two.
yes, I
Okay.
have yet to. I missed it. The other two I've yet to find clear connections to. Shame what happened to have been forgotten during the sleep. Truly a powerful and scary fate. So Zendaika, Ond, Vindrus Ayer, and then two more.
Beep beep boop boop beep beep boop.
So, there's 5 telescopes, and there's 5 stars. What if we point each telescope at a star?
Do the telescopes have any like engravings on them? Anything different between the telescopes that are there?
Mm-mm. Telescopes are just telescopes.
You need to get in, follow my work, and look to the heavens.
Yeah, I think we need to move the telescopes.
Possibly. That seems like a perfectly.
You start with the first one that was listed, and then
Zendaika,
you
the
go-
pink one.
and then you go down
Uh-huh.
to the ones that, cause yeah, I look at the pink one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'm standing closest to it. Well, no, the preset's wrong. We're staring at
Yeah,
blue.
we're looking at this.
Could you send it back to the first one?
Yeah,
We
I'll
went
go back
away
to
from
preset
left
one.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh shoot, ice cream.
Did you want ice cream?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'll
I
give
didn't
myself
know
ice
if you
cream.
wanted ice cream.
Oh, good.
You just want to take a brief intermission.
I'll.
Yeah, we can get a little bit of banana cake.
All right, there, we're back. You can puzzle now.
Okay.
We ate banana bread.
Ollivander says I solved it. He's gonna go. He's gonna switch the thing back to this one.
Preset 1.
Yes, preset 1. He's gonna point all the telescopes at the stars that were mentioned in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The
Those
pink
are-
one.
Pink
was the first
one,
one.
Human Emission, Zendika. Green one, On, representing hope. Vindrus Ayer, representing fear, the red one.
Yes.
The other two I've yet to find clear connections to, so there's two more.
Should be these
a
two.
yellow
Those
one
two.
and a white one.
So he's gonna set all the
Oh, that's
telescopes to be pointing at those stars.
All right. After a moment, you see the telescopes settle in, locked in on those stars at being positioned. You hear two unlock sounds, one from the center of the room and one from the wall behind you.
Hey.
Oh shoot!
Should
Good
we
job,
check out the
Oliver.
center one first?
Yeah. What's the noise I heard from the center of the room?
You go to the center of the room, and now you find that the sphere in the center spins freely. You can see any date in recorded history all the way as far as you can through predicted star dates.
Dang.
And in the back of the room.
Back of the room is the door to the other room.
Oh, so that one's
There's
locked
two.
now.
No,
You said there was two cliffs.
Yeah, to
the
the
center of the room,
Yes.
the sphere,
Uh huh.
and then the room to go into the next room,
Yeah, the chamber library.
the chain library room.
This wall.
The door has appeared and has
Okay.
been clicked.
All right.
Oh. Well, ooh. I don't know. Was it
I-
to press forward or?
There's also a third preset nobody touched.
True. Well, may have to come back to
This
that.
is new information. I expected it to be a lot more complicated than.
Well, there's no reason it very well couldn't be, but
Is the door on the wall locked still, or is it just I can
It's
just
there
open
now,
it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Is
we-
it trapped?
Make an investigation check.
It's gotta be where Matrix is, because
Feel
we
like
haven't
it's-
seen him anywhere else.
Mhm.
2.
Not
Unless
trapped, for sure.
Matrix was taken to an entirely different plane, which would probably be. Poor guy gets stuck in a year in one plane, sent to another. How's the door looking?
Honestly, probably fine.
Probably fine. Yeah, we've survived worse, I think.
Shall we look at it?
Is there a crack under the door, or is it like a?
It's like a stone door.
Okay. I will open the door.
You open the door. The room is bare, except for a bookshelf covered in chains against a wall, a plain wooden bench, and a reading desk. Built into the shelves, a book with the bust of a mage sits on the desk. Please move the stuff blocking the chain library.
Let's see. Yeah.
So the only thing in that room is a bookshelf with a table in front of it.
Interesting.
Who knows? About to check the notes again. I seem to recall something about bookshelf.
Yeah, that's the one that was stolen from the library.
Yes.
No sign of
Yes,
Matrix?
I took one of the chain shelves from the
Mhm.
library. No, I didn't know the shelves would become defensive once removed from the Zyderplex.
Yeah,
I
so
would be
it's
careful
definitely
around
yeah,
that
it's definitely
shelf.
gonna try to fight us or something.
Is the bookshelf moving any?
Not at the moment.
There's Kobayashi's
It's gonna be hard to return someone's world. Notice you need to find another source. I'm going to seek the Great Change Library to further my studies to the heavens. I won't be able to move the bookshelf back. I will leave that for you with the second to last charge. Except,
Never
we already
happened.
know that did not happen.
Yeah.
A lot more crowd setting up data logbook. You need to get in, follow my work, look to the heavens. Promise you will. Good luck in Mechanis. Well. I don't really want to fight a stolen bookshelf. But
I imagine we'll probably need some of the books on the bookshelf.
if I had to guess, well, so there's a desk in the room, yes?
There's a desk in front of the bookshelf, yep.
Is there
Sitting on the desk
anything-
is a book with the picture of a mage on the front of it.
Yes. Who might be the best at sneaking in?
Oh, me for sure.
Do you think you can nab a book without?
A whole bookshelf?
Not the
I
bookshelf.
mean, I could
itself.
try.
I think it'd be hard to nab a bookshelf that is also trying to fight. But no, the book. Maybe I can peer into the room and see the.
At this point, now the door is open, the wall is gone. The rooms are one.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Clunky.
Yeah, essentially you open the door, the whole wall just like.
Okay.
Ew. That's
How
the noise I make.
close do you think you can get without being attacked by
How
bookshelf?
heavy does this? What do we want? What,
I
what are you
thought
trying to get?
The book on the desk.
Yeah, the one with the picture of the mage on it.
Is
Does the
the
mage
one-
look familiar?
Not close enough to look at it.
Did you say there's a bust of a mage?
Yeah, it is the bust of a mage, so it's like here to here.
I cast.
Oh,
I,
is it?
It's
I-
on the book. The front's the book.
Oh, see, when you say a bust, I immediately think like a metal statue.
No,
Like-
the bust is a descriptor of a space.
But when you
Yeah,
said
you
I
thought the statue
yeah,
was.
I thought
A depiction
yeah.
of
I
a
thought-
bust
But-
shot
yeah.
I thought
on a book.
titties.
That's fine.
That's a very different
How
kind of
long?
bust.
How long is this room? Now, it is now. Like from here to here.
You can use the scale of the room as it is. I think that's 50 feet from end to end.
25 feet.
25. My bad.
No way.
Nice.
From here to here?
Yeah.
That is not 25 feet.
Did we,
Yes,
have
it
we
is.
been
What the
five
fuck?
spaces?
I
That's
just
a
saw
tiny
it.
room.
Yeah. The planetarium also was an illusion. It seemed bigger.
I was
Now
about-
the
yes.
illusion. Now the door's open. The illusion's gone. You are no longer standing on the grass. You are on a stone floor.
Oh shoot, we.
Okay,
The
everybody,
illusion's gone. Come on.
leave the room.
Perfect. Okay, well,
leave the room.
Leave the room.
Okay.
might be smartest. All right.
Come on, little bug. Let's go.
Do you want your kitty cat? Zoop. I will position you in the center
No.
there.
I
Oh,
will
you're
stand
leaving the
in
room.
the door frame. I will cast Mage Hand,
Okay.
and I will grab the book.
All the way across on the one on the desk.
Yes.
Right. Mage hand picks up the book. The book starts to float away, and you see one of the books come off the shelf and start to fly towards the other book.
Interesting.
Do you continue to back off?
I mean, yeah. Are you guys gonna do something about that?
About the book that's.
Yeah.
What do you want us to do?
Hit it or something. I don't know.
Well, it might be also an important book.
I can. Is the book that you're picking up chained?
No, the one that
No,
I'm picking
the
up
one
is
on
just
the-
on the desk.
Well, we could start a fight. Yes.
It's gonna attack us
Probably.
anyway. So
Okay.
like we've got 30 feet on it.
Hey, I guess that's a good reason. I'm going to. Screw it. Let's do it. I'm gonna.
I believe you would be suited better for this.
Hmm.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can do ranged. What do you need me to do?
Hit it.
Okay, yes, I can do that. Alright.
Olivander's just like, hit it.
Hit it.
Everyone's like, are we sure about this?
Eldritch Blast. I attempt to Eldritch Blast. That's gonna be a 16.
16 hits.
Can
For
I?
damage.
Does anybody have? Oh, I have tiny. Wait, I have tiny dice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Where are my?
6 damage.
Where are my
6?
tiny dice? Mage hand.
Oh.
As the Eldritch Blast scores out, can I get initiative rolls from everybody?
Oh, fuck yeah! Let's go.
doggy! No, -1. Depression.
Oh, so information. -1 dexterity.
What we got, everybody?
I got a 19.
What's your dex?
Oh.
Is it more than -1?
My.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes. Sorry. Brain fart.
21.
Oh.
This is the first time that Dalton's been first.
11.
13 for me, and 10 for the cat.
Alright, top of the round. Domin, you're up.
I am gonna cast Lele on my
thing and hold action until it gets in range.
Where is the thing?
Over here, I imagine.
Yeah, what is that tiny dice marker?
That's my mage hand.
Uh,
It is a creature. It is a thing that can be attacked and hit and move and it has an AC, I think.
Luna,
Toll the dead. I'm going to ding the book.
the
That's
bookshelf.
the book that flew out to
Sure.
Wisdom saving throw DC 13.
Seven.
7 does not pass. It takes 1d8
I take it
damage
back.
because it has not taken any damage.
It has taken damage.
It has
It
1d12.
is not a creature that can be attacked and hit, so, but it still matters where
That
it is.
1 necrotic damage.
Holy shit. That's
Hey, every
crazy.
little bit counts.
That brings us to the shelf. The shelf is going to put out multiple sets of chains. You see it reaches out almost like tentacles with big chained books on the end. And it just waits, apparently holding an action. Ollivander.
I'm gonna pull the book away.
Alright? It's not a creature that can be attacked.
Yeah.
Pull the book away.
30 feet behind me. That was an action. What is to close a door?
It is a used object, but you could easily close the door.
I
if you'd like.
close the door.
Alright?
Well,
All right, we got the book.
Cool.
I don't want to like damage school property, you know? It'd be
Yeah.
irresponsible.
I only got my job at the library, what, 3-4 days ago at this point?
Cut that in half. We're in a non-Euclidean time zone.
I just simply love non-Euclidean time.
I'm sorry, I can't talk to you.
True.
You're schizophrenic.
Every day.
I sometimes
like
I
it.
feel like I just know what he's gonna say.
Well,
Should we look through the book?
are we still in initiative?
Combat, as far as I can tell, has ceased.
Okay. Then you take a look at the. We all take a look at the book. I would like to investigate
I will
the
take
book.
a book at the look.
I will take a look at the look, see who's the author, see what it's about, see what
Make
the
an
book.
investigation check.
That is investigation. That is a 15.
15. Taking a look at it, it is a book about
Holy shit.
space. It is a book about old dead gods,
Oh.
pre-time, pre-sleep gods, most of which are names you've never heard of or don't recognize. Most of the gods that were from pre-sleep have died. Some of them were re-worshipped when time came back. Some new ones came to power. People made them as they were needed.
Huh.
That one's pretty chill.
The book.
The god, I point at.
As I'm flipping through, yes.
The cover
Yeah.
of the book, the man on the cover,
Uh-huh.
appears to be a very withered, almost lich-looking figure with sunken face, sunken eyes, a long beard, and big blue, still humanoid eyes.
Any?
Would this person look familiar to Luna?
No.
So I can only imagine
It
it's
doesn't
not
look
the
like
Witch's
Gavin.
Library.
It is
Gavin's
not the Lich in the
the,
library.
Yes, Gavin. That was Gavin. Yes.
That is Gavin.
Yeah.
He has a last name, but it hasn't come up.
Does he look familiar to any of us?
No.
Well,
There is a 0 chance anyone would know.
Gotcha.
fair enough.
Like
Oop.
DC 30.
Murder
Gotcha.
Goblin.
Gotcha.
What was that? Well, just
Damn, that's pretty close actually.
Yeah?
Freya's notes did mention some of the missing celestial bodies being named after forgotten gods. Can I flip through and try to find Zendaka?
Sure. You try to find the section on Zendaka. What you get is one sentence. A god representing hope.
Okay, not much here, I suppose.
Are they dead?
Oh yeah. Their star is gone. No one else knows them.
But I do now.
You do know.
How ironic. Well, well, this was what Freya was studying, I suppose. I'm not sure where to go from here. If we found, I was looking for more answers here. If anyone else wants to take a look, not sure what.
No, but I do want that book.
You just want the book
I do
itself.
want that book.
Is it because of the? I flipped to the cover. Is it because of him?
No.
Okay. Well, you can still have it anyway. I hand the book over.
What an interesting question. Did it look like there was any kind of like ingredients in that room whenever we were in there?
Unclear. No one searched the bookcase.
True.
Can I peek in and try to see?
You can open the door.
Are you still Zen Doctor?
ZYNDAKA.
So
N-D, a.k.a.
I have a very goofy idea.
Uh-oh.
What if I go into the room and use the telescope to look at the contents
That's
of the shelf?
funny.
So I don't have to get too close.
Give it a shot.
Alright, I'm gonna open the door very
No,
slowly.
don't open the door yet.
Okay.
I can do that.
Okay.
I think everybody back away from the door.
Yeah, back up a little bit, y'all.
Look at
Yeah.
the little room, little space.
No.
Not
No,
Ollivander.
not me.
You staying there. I guess
Ollivander's being a
Goblin's-
gentleman.
I'll take
Ollivander's gonna open
Goblin's
the door.
leash.
Yeah. And no longer mage hand. I'll drop that spell.
Not mage handing.
I will open the door a little bit, peek through.
Right, you peek through. You see the chains have gotten very close to the edge of to the wall near you, almost leaned up around the telescopes closest to the room.
Okay.
Not great.
That's a
You see
problem.
books sitting next to the telescopes, just sitting chains going all the way back.
Well, that's a problem.
Anybody have like some magic weapon called Chainbreaker or something that they're not telling me about?
No, but if it can't reach any further than this room, then we could probably like, just shoot
I
through the
don't
room.
know that.
I
The
said
door
if.
was-
I
The
said
door
if.
was closed.
For the maybe this doesn't apply, but the chain shelf I knocked over, I assisted knocking over in the library. The chains weren't terribly long, were they?
No.
These are much longer.
Can I see through the keyhole of this door?
There is of this door.
Of
Yes,
this door.
you could. It's a very obscured view, but yes.
So really, I didn't even need to open this door.
Yeah, maybe you could just send your familiar in there, cause like.
And have Pastel fight it. Yes.
No, not have Pastel fight it. Pastel is basically a liquid. Like, if the chain goes to try to smash Pastel, it'll
Pastel will get smashed.
just. Well, can't Pastel just like liquefy around it and then not get hit?
I forgot. I had a thing for this.
Oh.
Found a thing for this.
Have you ever fought a slime before?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. So when you hit a slime, it still hurts the slime.
Okay.
Do knock the slime.
Same basic principle here. If the thing cuts it in half, it's still cutting
Gotcha.
the cat in half.
Well, it was an idea. So, I think the orb in the middle of the room is
Sorry.
probably also important. And that is the only section of the mansion, to my knowledge, that we haven't really searched very much.
There's the trap door.
Yeah, there also is the
trap
trap
door?
door. Should we go to the trap door?
No, I feel like we have to deal with this now.
Well, hold on, hear me out. We go to the trap door, we root around in what I'm assuming is gonna be an attic for a little bit, and then by the time we come back, the chain bookshelf might have calmed down a little bit.
Or it'll get worse.
Can I press my ear to the door and see if I can't hear like the chains still moving around in there?
You hear chains dragging against the floor.
Just constant, non-stop.
consistently.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah,
This
this
is
is becoming a
dangerous.
problem.
Yeah.
So we should probably deal with this before we do anything else. Otherwise, there's just gonna be chains all over the place.
Well, we can peace offering, try and give this back, or gesturing to the book.
I mean, we don't necessarily need to give
But-
it back. I think we just
I
need
think we
to.
killed the bookshelf.
I don't feel worried about.
Didn't you say something about not wanting to damage school property?
Yeah.
The thing
It's
is,
kind of off the table now.
it's been gone for 50 years, so.
Do you know how cool we would be if we were like, hey, he's a lich, right? The guy in the library.
Yeah, Gavin.
What's his name?
Lich, yes?
Hmm?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Gavin.
Gavin. Hey, Gavin, look what I found in the anti-material zone. I brought you your bookshelf back.
Do you think they would think we would have stolen it?
No.
No.
It wasn't
Does
missing 50
Luno
years.
know?
Yeah, do I look 50?
Does Luno
You do
know
not look
whether or
50.
not fighting the bookshelf would simply pacify it or simply destroy it?
You would have no clue.
No clue. Dang.
Well, I mean, I imagine it's like any other living object. You hit like the mimic we fought at the beginning. We hit it enough and it'll stop moving.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
if we can
I'm
cut the
starting to.
chains?
I don't know if you have any magical superpowers that can cut chains, but I don't.
I mean, I have magic bolts, so.
Just not confident that. Yeah. I think leaving this alone is going to be a problem.
Yes, I
I
agree.
think we really only have the one path.
I think
to try and-
we set fire to the.
I
Now-
That's one way to solve a big
now,
problem.
I
to
don't
be
think-
fair, this room we're in right now made of stone. So
I don't think setting fire to it is a good idea though, because what if this bookshelf happens to hold the only ingredients that can get us back?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we have many options other than to try and fight this thing.
If you want. Well, that probably wouldn't be a good idea, never mind.
I do worry that leaving
I mean,
this
spit.
alone just.
We're all. I mean,
I'm still hearing chains. Just continue.
If you're here still against the door, you still hear chains.
Okay.
So, if me or someone could run, like, try to dodge the chains and run up
Make
to
a
the
perception check,
bookshelf.
Luno.
Perception.
Yeah.
I can't tell which way that is.
Looks like a 6.
That's a it's got the
Oh,
dot.
it is a
That's a
9.
9 perception
Yes.
plus 3 for 12.
12. You hear a fluttering sound.
Uh-oh.
A new sound.
Does Luna know whether or not this is a flying book?
Make a history check.
Not great on history. 4.
I will say, being the recency of this, it sounds exactly like a swarm of animated books.
Okay. Just because we fought one.
Literally a day ago.
I think fire.
I'm beginning to think I'm hearing flying books or a
Oh.
swarm of animated books in there.
Okay, hey, do you want to look around the laboratory and see if you can find something to coat your magic swords with again?
Not the magic ones. They'll get mad.
Oh, probably.
Probably.
Coat your other sword with the really nice
Sure,
sword
I
that
yeah.
you
think.
found.
Ooh, shoot! And scoop
And
and dot all over the place.
Pour a bunch of
Um,
acid on this new shiny sword I got.
No, not
Uh,
acid. Like, use
Is
fire.
there anything flammable in this room that we're in right now?
Sure, plenty of stuff.
Like a vial of.
I mean, not like vile stuff, I mean like books. You know?
No, I'm looking for like.
Like gasoline.
There's not gonna be gas in here, but there might be like
Like tar or something like that.
nitroglycerin.
Not in this room.
Alcohol. Would it be alcohol in the laboratory?
Not in this laboratory.
I don't have. Ooh, I have no fire magic.
They're doing
Create
a
or destroy
dissection,
water,
though.
but that
I
doesn't.
understand. That's formaldehyde.
Is it formaldehyde flammable?
I mean, yes, technically, but it's a frog that's been sitting there for 50 years. It's
Do you
not
wanna
got
coat-
formaldehyde on it anymore.
Do you want to coat it in
It
frog goop?
evaporates.
Coat the swords in fog.
No, not particularly.
Okay.
Um,
It was worth a shot. I think that we're running into a problem and we're running out of time, so we should probably figure out what we're gonna do.
I think
Is what? But I mean, what's on these tables that is corrosive?
I mean, you guys have gathered everything of value.
Dangerous liquid.
And you guys have
Yeah.
gathered what is of value when it comes to liquids, usables, consumables, and items.
I don't remember picking up any formaldehyde.
You guys picked up a healing potion in here.
I have
did.
ink, but I don't think that's particularly
No.
flammable.
Not really. Could burn a dark black, but
Hmm.
that's about all we do. Yeah, I think we just.
I think we
Ready
just
what
go in
we've
now and
got.
usually do it.
Here's what we do. We go get some flour
From the kitchen?
from the kitchen. handful of flour and light it.
Yeah, that would cause an explosion, but that
Exactly.
would also take so long.
Exactly.
That would take so much time.
I set myself on fire.
No, that's a bad idea. You're
And I
fire resistant,
hug
not
him.
fireproof.
I think we just have to take it with what we've got, unless we.
Notably, the chains have stopped.
Oh.
So is the fluttering.
Can I peek through the keyhole this time?
The room appears to be empty. A bookshelf sits all the way across the hall.
Oh. Well,
Did it go back to?
it kind of looks like it went back, but I definitely know I heard fluttering in there.
If
I
there's
can't see much through the peephole except probably the bookshelf. So
If it's no longer a problem, do we want to try?
I wouldn't describe it like that.
Like, if it's not directly an issue, do we want to
I
try?
feel like that's also not an accurate description of the situation.
I'm just saying, do we
Doesn't
want to
sound like
stall and see if it's going to continue not being a problem?
No. No. I think we have to deal with this.
Okay.
And I'm still under that belief that we kind of have to deal with this now.
Okay. Yeah. Should we go ahead and bust in there?
What does the child have to say about this?
I'm still looking.
You ready to
and
bonk,
listening.
Dobbin?
I'm ready.
There's a frog.
Maybe don't show Dobbin the
Stinky
frog.
fr- stinky
don't show
frog.
Dobbin the frog.
Stinky frog.
Stinky frog.
Don't show Dobbin the frog.
Dobbin's seen dead animals before.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she wants to see them.
Is there a dead thing?
There's gonna be.
I think our best bet is to simply attempt to pacify this thing while trying to destroy as little of it as possible. But
I don't know what I can do to add. I do have powder on me.
Do we want to try to position ourselves, like sneakily go in, position ourselves strategically, and then one of us like opens fire and stuff like that? Like if we
Like
have
trap
the
them?
if we have the advantage of being able to position ourselves, it might make things a little bit easier.
I'm assuming I can't see much in the periphery of the keyhole. I only kind of get a straight shot
Get
view.
a straight shot to the bookshelf.
Don't see anything else, but I also can't see anything else.
I don't know what
Mhm.
senses this bookshelf has. Like, can it
Mhm.
see, or is it
I could
just a
tell the
hearing
book was
thing?
missing, but
Well, they can't be blinded,
Yeah,
so it doesn't see.
yeah, it must rely on sounds.
This I know
Okay.
from experience.
So if it relies on
Level up.
sound, if it relies on sound, as long as we're quiet, we could probably sneak up on it and position ourselves.
I don't know about sound though, because these, while they don't have eyes and can't see, quote unquote, they're most of the time they have like a way to sense other than that. I don't think it's just sound.
Mm-hmm.
well, we either stealth in and try to get the advantage, or we just go in guns blazing.
I mean, SWAT team, clear the fucking boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I guess let's just go for it.
I don't have any ranged attacks.
I've
I
got range.
do. Do you want to get? Do you want to lead the charge?
I do
Get as
have
close as you
one
can.
ranged attack
Once.
once.
So
Big rock.
Could I can give you my. I have one dagger.
I have one dagger.
You have one dagger. You could take my second
Do
one.
you want to do get help?
do.
I hate to get help.
So here's a thought. So you and Dobbin are both closer range right now. What if Dobbin rode on your shoulders and like you both charged it and then you both like bonk?
What?
Bonk.
idea.
Oh, we're spitballing ideas.
I could do the ice knife thing again.
Actually, ice knife would be perfect in this particular situation. Do you want to open with ice knife?
Sure.
It is an explosion. It is not super detrimental to like damaging manuscripts themselves, but it would be very damaging to the bookshelf. Makes the chains more brittle.
Because shooting ice shards through books is
Well,
perfectly
no. I mean,
for
it's not
books.
going to eat away the papers. It'll destroy some of
Because
them.
water
yeah.
and wet books go really hand.
You can dry
hand
a
in
book
hand.
out. You can't unfire a book.
That is true. That is that is correct, I guess.
Fair argument.
At a point. Water and books mix better than fire and books.
All right, 5, 4.
Ready, David?
Sure.
So is that the plan?
Yeah, is that what we're doing? I was gonna like be very impulsive and kick open this door right now, but then I want everybody to be
I
ready.
think I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm just
you can
going
kick open the door.
Okay. The DM's getting up to do.
Stand up.
All right, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Breach. The first thing I'll do, as I go through the room, I will look around the.
As soon as you enter the door,
Boom, boom,
from
boom,
above
boom.
you,
Yes, I knew it was there.
yeah,
I checked.
it's coming down. I'm not rolling with advantage because you checked.
I fucking knew it.
So it'll be a 17 to hit.
Yes.
The swarm of animated books falls from the place above the door. They're going to hit you for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I feel like I should also get, because
Can I?
Yeah. Get your swing. You were holding Shillelagh. Get your swing.
Oh, sweet.
18.
Do we still have the Swarm of Books model?
I do. I was placing the swarm of books in initiative.
Gotcha.
Bring Oliver and they're just inside the door, please. Put Dobbin right behind them. Get your swings.
Yeah.
You both got
Your
18
point
to
was-
hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it like
No,
right there. It's
I
not
got 18.
directly above.
18 does hit, and you got 2 does not hit.
Yeah.
Damage.
12.
12.
Hey.
Damn.
Nice.
I rolled a 10.
You take a good cleave out of the books. You see some of the books just like fall to shit.
I knew you fucking bitch. I knew you were there.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
From across the room, you see one of the chains light up. It swirls open. A firebolt shoots out of the book.
Oh,
Jeez.
Shoot.
good.
You've learned something. That'll be 1 point of fire damage. Halved, 0 points of fire damage.
That's kind of nice, actually.
It
Yeah.
scatters across you.
That's kind of nice, actually.
We will
Apparently books
return
can
to
do magic.
initiative.
Are we starting at the top, or?
Let's go ahead and make one initiative roll to see where we're at.
Okay, well, I can tell you where we're at from last initiative. Sure.
Where do we leave off?
Ollivander pulling the book back with Mage Hand.
Then it is this person's turn.
That was.
That was swarm of animated books.
Oh. Dang it, never rolled so well this time.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
Swarm of animated books is going to hit Dobbin.
Oh, it's gonna hit the cat instead.
Okay, does a
Oh.
19 hit?
Yes. Because it's been holding its action to do specifically that for the entire. As I specified.
Yeah, since you were 2 HP earlier.
Yes, since I specified.
Yes, you
last
did
time.
specify.
That's going to be 6 points of bludgeoning damage to the cat.
Sure.
How many points did you get hit for earlier?
I got hit for 5 and then 0.
Alright, next up, Kit.
Alright.
Doorway's pretty clusterfucked.
Yeah. I'm going to position myself. I'm going to get on the table,
Sure, you climb up on top of the table.
and I'm going to shoot Eldritch Blast. I'm going to try to shoot it between Davin and Ollivander.
Roll with disadvantage to hit that set of books. You are shooting through a doorway between 2 people to hit a swarm creature.
Yep. Okay. That's going to be 10.
10 does not hit.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You
That's
still
fair.
have a bonus action.
I think I'm just gonna stay where I'm at for now.
Alright, cat.
It'll just
Hold
hold
its action?
to block
Sure.
an attack.
Domin, you're up.
Alright.
Top of the round.
Can I get
From
past?
me.
Can I get past you?
You can.
Maybe
You're
you
the
go
only
around.
one who could weasel
Okay.
through. If
I'm
you
weaseling.
weaved and go around that side of Ollivander, you're gonna get attack opportunity.
Can I shillelagh from? Can I bonk from where I was?
You can.
Okay, I'll bonk the books from there then.
I'm sorry, I have to tell you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Technically, I didn't use my move now, my turn.
Nope.
So,
Didn't have a turn yet.
well,
We started initiative here.
Yeah.
But it would have started at the end of my turn.
We started reading a book.
Yeah, but that,
That turn was going, bud.
but if we're starting where we left off, then I would have still
You-
had my move now. Because I closed the door and then
Yeah, it's
you
fine.
said
We're here now.
turn to
It's okay.
we'll fight over.
It's plus my proficiency wisdom, right?
For smacking
Yeah.
with Shillelagh,
Yeah.
it's wisdom and proficiency.
So it's gonna be.
Minus nothing right now.
Yeah, no one has exhaustion.
21.
I think you hit, yeah.
21 does hit.
I know,
For
but I was
shorties.
wanted to make sure.
Damn.
Big hit, Dobbin. Big hit.
Mhm.
Time to roll
8,
damage.
right?
D8, yep. Plus your wisdom.
Big 8, big 8.
So
No.
How
one.
the fuck did you say anything?
Total,
Plus my wisdom?
3.
Yeah.
You take your shillelagh, you see the prime moment. You smack the shit out of that swarm of animated books, and it falls to pieces onto the floor. It had 2
shit.
HP left after Oliver's cleave.
Yay!
Get that shit out of there.
Teamwork.
Nice work, little bug.
Did I kill the other one?
Teamwork.
I think so.
Either, yeah, it was either you
Dawn's
or
the swarm
Ollivander.
killer, watch out.
Yeah. The swarm
Now,
lord.
hold on. I did most of it in both instances.
What are you talking about? Dawn's the swarm killer.
I got the opportune strike. Fuck
This
you.
is absolutely gonna go to Dobbin's head eventually.
I'm very powerful,
I cut like 5 books in half, and there's
Dobbin's
one
like,
left. And there's one left, and boom! I got it.
Guys, it's over. I killed it. Luno, you are up.
I think.
Oh, after your kill, you do still have movement. If you want to weasel around to open up the doorway.
Oh. Ugh. Ah.
Sorry. Relevant.
We do need to get in still.
Yeah, I'm gonna weasel. I'm gonna get out of the
Would you be?
other side of the wall.
Would
No, other side of the wall.
I
Back
Behind,
in?
like
There you
here.
go. Yeah,
You're
go.
backing up. I
Yeah.
thought you were going forward.
Yeah. Fuck no, I don't want to get hit.
Let's
I don't want
see.
Pastel to get hit for me.
1, 2.
Well, the pestil's on me now.
I can get close. I don't want to get within melee range. But I can get close. Squeeze past and Toll the Dead on bookshelf.
It's a wisdom save.
That is a wisdom save, DC 13.
5.
13 does not, or 5 does not mean be greater than 13.
Dang it.
That is true.
I was hoping.
The bookshelf is not taking any
Can
damage,
confirm.
right?
The bookshelf has taken damage.
5 is smaller
Yes,
number.
because we, yes.
Yep,
That
Things
is
have happened.
1d12, this is a d12, yeah?
Yes.
Oh.
Is it rolling good?
5. It's so
Noted.
pretty. It's a good roller, I think. You did good.
You still have a bonus, my man.
We're gonna hold the bonus. Where's the dollar?
Bookshelf. Luno. From behind the telescope, a book floats up, still attached to the chain.
Oh shoot.
Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Maybe.
Smidgen. That is going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength saving, or a strength or acrobatics or athletics. Strength and dexterity saving throw.
Okay, first
got
off,
Sorry, I
you
got
got this.
there. I was stuttering.
first amount of damage was 7.
Correct.
Oh.
Total
7 bludgeoning, which is I can't
And then it's
subtract.
attempting to grapple you with the chain.
Lovely. Okay. Well, that's not my d20. This is my d20. Strength.
It's strength or dexterity saving throw.
They're the same. That is a 13.
13, you fail.
Damn.
It wraps its chain around you and pulls you 10 feet closer.
Ooh. Oh shoot.
So you're there now.
Boink boink. I'm here.
You're there.
I'm there.
Second attack.
Uh oh.
Luno.
Uh oh.
does a 18 hit.
Yeah.
That is going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage again.
I'm down.
No! Our
It
healer.
pulls you into the bookcase, into the
Uh-oh.
bottom shelf under the desk.
Oh god.
Oh.
Jesus.
Luno, give me your mini.
Oh god.
What just
Elevator.
happened?
I'm gonna move forward up to the fucking thing, please.
Right here?
To it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Is the desk alive?
Doesn't appear to be.
Okay, I'll just fucking move.
You
throw
knock the
yes.
desk out of the
Yeah.
way. We'll say that's free.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one for free.
Flavor.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, he's strong. He can.
What do I see?
You see Luno crumpled up into the bottom shelf of the bookcase.
Oh
Jesus.
yes. Grab Luno
Alright, you grab Luno.
and I pull.
Make a
Them
strength
out.
check.
How much
You were
damage
pulling
did
against
you
the
do with
bookshelf.
Toll of the Dead?
Told the devil's
5.
5.
Thank you.
Oops. 6.
22.
Yep, you pull Luno
Shit.
out and you feel the chain go slack as you pull Luno free.
Can you get them?
Oh, yeah,
Put on sleep.
Sorry, it was going for a minute.
I assume that's an action
Yeah, it's the action to pull him out. Or pull her out, my apologies.
from behind me.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I don't have any bonus actions, I think.
You,
You
did, you got
can't.
minus 7 twice.
Yeah, minus 7 twice.
Luno can't hear me, so
Nope.
which is fucking weird. But it's
you
still
can use prestidigitation, it's fine.
it still rules.
You can use prestidigitation, that's fine.
Well, according to the inspiration rules, they have to be able to hear me, and that is part of the.
30 feet's here range.
They're unconscious.
No, the other people aren't.
You're right. You're very correct. Do you have any healing spells?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget you have 2 health potions, I think.
You're right, but I
It's an action to
don't.
pull you.
Yeah, I don't have an action.
Oh,
It's an action to pull
that
you
would do
out
it.
of the bookshelf.
Yeah.
I would have
Mhm.
cast a spell on you
I have
if
healing
I.
words and,
Ooh, I
and
cast
cure
a
wounds.
spell.
No,
I
hey,
cast
you
a
have
spell
both
on
of the
you.
good ones. So.
Well, I can. You have to pick one. You have to tell me which one you want me to use.
They're both good.
Do you want me to use cure wounds or
Healing word.
healing word?
They're both good. They're
And the other
fits
one I'm
both.
gonna keep as
if
Ice
you
Knight.
if you don't want to have to touch the
I will.
Luno.
I can't even see Luna. No, well, Luna, I can see. You're right here. You're dead. You're dying. Hello.
Hello. Except I don't.
Shut up. You're
hello.
dead. Also, I can't speak.
Okay, cure wounds is 1d8, and then
The difference is touch or range.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If you go with range, the healing is less. If you go
Yeah.
with touch,
Yes.
the healing is
I.
more.
I guess I will use a bonus action. I'll send a strand of paint as it like moves past Luno and works around the corner. I will inspire. Done. Inspired as a little strand of
You
paint.
have a little splatoon.
He's
mad at me for killing his books.
Kit, you're up.
All right.
Super
I am
Saiyan.
gonna I'm gonna
There's
go over
spikes.
here and get into
You
the
get like
corner.
2 more antlers.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the bookshelf.
Easily done. Roll to hit.
Would I get 2 more prongs or 2 more antlers?
Either
I am
or.
really
I mean, there's no
awful
reason they couldn't
today.
go
Yeah,
and like grow out
that's
more.
no, it doesn't hit.
What'd you get?
Super
I
Saiyan
got 5.
Dolphin.
5 does not hit.
Super
But it's
Saiyan.
in a
bonus.
bookcase. How fucking.
Bonus action. I don't have
This is
any
this is
bonus
a
actions
kid.
that I
How could
can
you not hit a bookcase?
do. Can I
Doesn't hit strong enough.
can I use my bonus action and part of my movement to move Luno?
You can move them to the doorway using
Okay.
the rest of your movement and your bonus action.
Cool.
I'll allow that.
I'm gonna try
No
to get,
further than just to the doorway.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to get Luno closer to
You
Dobbin
can probably
so
drag
that
Luna around. Luna's not
Are
jumping.
you
I understand.
standing? Are
There is
you? Are
movement.
you?
Well, yeah.
Hey, are you standing in the doorway?
I'm not standing in the doorway. I'm standing like right behind the doorway. Like I'm dragging Luno by her feet, basically.
That seems unhealthy for. I can't speak.
They're poor down feathers.
See my down getting ruffled.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Alright, after Kit
I'm
is
having
Cat.
a fucking Karlak moment. Hey, they look like they could throw me over their shoulders, carry me to safety. The cat will continue doing what he was doing before.
Alright, Damin, you're up.
Kid is not strong enough to do the swinging over the shoulders thing.
You still catching up?
Ollivander's though.
You tried to use Eldritch Blast?
Mm-hmm. It failed. I rolled a 2.
Immobile bookshelf. What? I mean, it's got chains and stuff, sure, but like, damn.
Excuse me.
It'd be much faster if I was typing, but I'm not typing, so it's fine.
You're up, dog.
Because I've been fucking delivered Luno. I need to be on that square, by the way. Because I was here, so I'm moving. I was there.
Gotcha.
We use strings. Squares aren't relevant.
Well, no. I was saying when Emu put me here, I want to be on the other side of the wall.
That's
I'm
fine.
saying I'm in this square.
You're
Yeah.
good.
Okay,
I'm just
cool.
making jokes.
Okay. Pulling Luna out.
Alright, you pull Luna the rest of the way.
Yes.
Using your movement to drag him or her.
Yeah, I would assume not
Gotcha.
very much.
Guess I'll
because-
fight this thing by myself. It's
Well, I need to heal Luno, don't I?
yes.
Okay, go
All
on.
of Vander's not
Luna's
talking.
gained a point of exhaustion. That is weird.
Ollivander's not talking. So you didn't.
Well, I'm gonna go back in and help Ollivander. I just had to get Luno out of the bad situation.
What are you talking about? It was a fine situation. They were out of melee range.
Sorry, I had to write down the exhaustion. Alright, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Luna. Do I need to roll for that or no?
I mean, unless they want to avoid it, but I
Oh.
don't think they are.
Are you a willing creature, Luna?
Emu!
Are you willing to be healed?
Do you want to be healed?
Probably.
Probably.
Alright, then I'm just gonna roll my d8. Please.
There's two.
Alright.
Hey man.
Let me put it this way. I know healing magic.
Alright. I was asking if you were willing.
Oh,
are
yes.
you a willing participant to be healed?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait,
You're,
that technically wouldn't apply because I'm unconscious, maybe?
No, it still applies.
Okay.
You can subconsciously say, no thanks.
No thanks. I will
I
simply.
refuse to receive these hit points.
I will simply die instead. Okay.
It is a legal
well,
game action.
you,
One that I find my next character will be taking
You
sometime
I
soon.
healed you for 4.
Heal
Hopefully.
me for 4. Fantastic. And I take a point of exhaustion, yes?
Mhm.
Yes.
Exhaustion.
I think the first one should be free. The first down, the first unconscious.
Let me see how it goes.
Just a day.
It's pretty heavy.
I mean, just like getting knocked unconscious is a very like common thing.
Still takes a lot out of you.
And no, but like the first one is, you know what I mean? Like you could get back up once and be like, okay, shake it off, shake it off.
Oh, we can try it. Moving forward. Give it a shot if you guys want to try it that way.
I'm fine either way.
Do you guys feel like it's too oppressive?
I feel that way, but
Hmm.
that being said, I haven't gone down. I've gone down once, but that was during the test with the slotty.
Mm-hmm.
I slept that off. It's fine.
I mean, I feel like it's fine.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, you have 1 right now, Luno. That brings us to Luno.
I keep forgetting, we do prone rules, so half my movement is stand
Half
up,
of
yeah.
you stand up.
Oh,
That is
God.
just the regular rules.
That is right, okay, yeah. Because I have some campaigns that just skip that entirely. It's just like, yeah, just get up.
Nah,
Nah,
getting up is hard.
can be.
Glance
Listen,
over.
I know. Every morning I gotta get up.
Glance over. What happened to Ollivander?
It sucks.
They still Ollivander big jilling or having a problem?
Could potentially have.
Yeah,
big
that depends.
problems.
Really, realistically, that depends on what happens next.
Yeah.
True.
Honestly, literally next.
Yeah.
Right after your turn and
Yeah.
then.
Huh.
You see the 6'2" pink-haired man that just pulled you out of a cupboard, standing with a big sword, right, fighting.
Assuming that the bookcase is about to do the
He
same.
looks
as
kind of hot
Ollivander,
right now.
Is
I
there
think.
is there anything I can do to help prevent this? Can I proactively help Ollivander from getting grappled?
It is an action to help.
I have 4 hit points.
Because if you help, eventually.
Yeah, helping might
That's also a big issue here.
yeah,
isn't it?
helping might just mean, healing.
Or
Yeah.
help says, hey, you're about to get attacked, dodge out of the way.
Yeah. Let me check.
You have to be within 5
I have-
feet of the creature you're helping.
To help,
Yeah,
yes.
True.
Oh.
Let me get my magic up real quick.
Help
weird.
is a touch action.
Yes, which is weird because like if somebody's
True.
shooting an arrow at somebody
You
else, you can
shout,
yeah,
"Get
you
out
could be
of the
like
way."
you could be like, you know, Advantage. And you just move the bow a little bit.
Healing word.
Yeah.
Cure wounds. Let me look at these two spells real quick. Let's roll 20.
It's good.
I will say that my
I can
max
figure out my action.
my max is 9, so if you use healing word, I'll probably hit max.
Probably.
Because
Statistically.
you got the healing thing, so it is
Yeah.
plus wisdom plus 2 plus 1 is 5, which is if you roll a 1, I gain 5 hit points, and that's my maximum hit points.
Yeah, and all my heals do 2 plus 1
Yeah, he did
extra
all
health. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but healing word is an action, and
Healing word is a bonus action.
healing word's a bonus action. Did
Yeah,
we?
so you can heal and toll the dead.
Did you take my dagger?
No.
All right. I'm going to move up close behind
And
Ollivander.
stab Ollivander in
And
the back.
stab Ollivander, and I'm going to chuck my dagger at the bookcase,
Okay.
and then bonus action heal you.
Make an
With
attack roll first.
You could also just use Toll the Dead as an action.
I
You can-
can't.
you can
That
still
would be 2 spells.
You
One's
can
a
can't.
cantrip.
One's a cantrip. You can cast 2 spells if one of them's a
Oh.
cantrip.
I did not know that.
Yes.
It
Then
is
we're
also
go-
just the regular
That
rules.
is just the regular rules. According to
I've been in another campaign that was like.
I was gonna say
cantrip, bonus action,
Mishra,
no.
but that's not her name.
Cautious.
Then
No, it
we'll-
was the god that literally changes the rules of magic, like in canon. That's
Alright.
that's how they
I don't know that.
All right.
explained it.
Then instead we're gonna do
The god of
that.
magic was
DC,
like,
wisdom saving throw. DC
Y'all people be
13.
fucking up the weave too much. Y'all need to chill out.
Yeah.
That's literally how wizards explained it. Was the
So
god
it's
was
a-
like, y'all
what are
doing
you
too
doing?
much.
Toll the dead. DC 13 wisdom saving throw.
This is a 17 this time.
Dang, that passes. Nothing happens. Touch Ollivander healing word 1d4 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
The touch was unnecessary, but I
Yeah,
understand
healing
why.
word
Oh.
It's ranged.
Healing word's ranged.
I understand.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't have to stand here actually.
Yeah, you can back up.
I guess.
I'm over
Sure. 1d4 plus.
Unless you want to touch me, I get it.
But if you're gonna, you should just cure wounds.
I guess. 1d4 plus.
You don't even have to
what's
roll because
spellcasting ability it's gonna
the
take
lowest,
you to max.
yeah, the lowest number you roll is going to
Your
take
mod
But-
is
hit points.
wisdom.
But mod is wisdom. Okay, so
I
If
gain
you wanna
10
roll
plus
for
3
practice.
plus d4 plus 2 plus 1.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah, max.
sure.
It rolled a 1
Uh-huh.
plus 2 plus 1 plus 3.
Where are you
So,
getting the extra 3 from?
the
3
3
is the
is
wisdom
my
roll.
Oh, yeah,
Wisdom.
yeah.
What is the one?
disciple of life gives me plus
Yeah.
2
Oh, plus the
plus a
level.
spell level.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, I can dish out healing.
So minimum 7 hit points.
yeah,
Fuck.
which is pretty
That's
pretty
good.
dang strong.
That's really
That's pretty
good.
fucking good. As a bonus action? Fuck off, man. That's good.
It's almost like he's a cleric.
Oh my
She's
god!
a
Wow,
cleric
it's
or something.
like she decided to play a healer.
Yeah, it's cool.
Damn.
I'm saying it's great.
I was also gonna play a healer.
I wish my good next healer was gonna be that good. They're not.
It might, you
It'd
can
be okay.
fucking twin spell healing word.
Twin spell healing. Christ.
Yeah.
Oh no! Everybody's dying. No, they're not. It's fine.
Just like we have mass healing word at home. Mass
Mass
healing
healing
word.
Mass healing word.
Twin word. Twin spell healing word.
I mean, it's something.
It's
It's something. All right,
nothing.
that brings you to max, and that ends my turn.
Alright, that brings us to the bookcase.
Hello, bookcase.
2 of the arms come up near you.
Mark off your spell.
Does a 12 hit you?
No,
Alright, first attack misses. Second attack. Does a 19 hit?
that one will hit the cat.
Okay. Noted.
Like a
That
like
is
a
going to
little
be-
barrier.
10 bludgeoning damage.
Shit. Yep.
And for those in the doorway,
Does it grapple the cat? I think it's immune to being grappled, actually.
I thought it was too. But if not, I need a strength and dexterity saving throw.
Condition immunities. Blinded, charmed, deafened, exhausted, prone. So yeah, yeah.
Strength or dexterity saving throw, please.
5.
Alright, cat is grappled by the chain.
Okay.
For those standing in the doorway, the only one standing in the doorway, Luno, does a 12 hit?
Is that a ranged attack?
This
Am
is
I
a
holding my
ranged attack.
shield?
From the bookshelf?
We
It's
agreed
from
I
one of
was
the
holding
chain
my
of books
shield,
out
yes?
in the middle of the room.
Okay, so it's a different
Do you have
creature.
your shield with you?
I
They're
thought I
all the
did.
same creature, but it's separately
Okay, yeah.
attacking.
If it's the same creature,
I'm just making
then
sure,
I'm
because
going
this
to
is,
be
I think,
imposing
the first time
disadvantage
it's
on
like
it.
actually
Still
mattered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm?
If you
I
have
was
your
holding my shield, yes, but I brought it in.
Yeah, you brought
Yes.
your shield in.
Yes,
We
then
definitively
it
said you have your
misses.
shield. Alright, that misses then.
cool.
The firebolt scatters across your shield, no damage.
Shit.
That was a third
I have to
attack?
look up a fucking
Yes.
spell now. Gosh.
Ollivander, you're up.
I'll have to look at a spell and see what.
I have to look at every single spell I cast just to make sure, like,
Well, there are details of something that I need to know.
what if they changed the definition of Toll the Dead from the last 15 seconds I used it?
Good.
Okay.
Have you seen Twitter?
I hit it
Alright,
with my big sword.
the two-handed one.
Yes.
Alright, make an attack roll.
22.
That for sure hits.
What are you hitting with?
Big sword. 6 points of slashing damage.
Alright. Noted. Still have a bonus and a movement.
I don't think I can do anything else with my bonus action. My cat's gonna die. No. It's fine.
We had incense.
I can make another one.
You can always make another
I can
one.
always make another one.
For real, for real.
You didn't make another one. Just stole one.
What's the difference?
You didn't make one
True.
again.
What's the difference?
True.
From our perspective.
Technically,
Yeah.
everything I have everything I need to make another cat in the backpack because of our school supplies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is true.
Fun.
Yeah, I don't have a bonus action. So
Alright.
I can't really do anything.
Kit, you're up. Doorway is blocked.
Alright. Can I squeeze past Luna?
Nope.
Okay.
They were one space forward.
Can I reach around Luna?
You can try.
Gross.
Alright. I'm gonna
Like a
try
child.
to.
Nice.
I mean, no. Kit is 6 feet tall. Kit can reach over Luna.
Oh,
and
for
do,
sure.
like,
Yeah,
Eldritch
you can shoot
Blast.
over Luno for
Yeah.
sure.
Eldritch Blast the.
But over
bookshelf.
me?
Am I half covered?
People are not covered.
Unless they want to be.
If you actively guard with your body, yes.
That's gonna be a 9.
9 does not hit.
Guys, you have
I'm
to
rolling
hit the
so
book.
bad.
You have to hit the bookshelf with your spells.
I'm rolling so
Right,
bad.
Calvin? Damn.
Cat?
I was gonna try to escape.
Oh, the grapple?
Yes.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, it's just so weird that it can be grappled. It's so odd.
I do have a DC that's pre-written in the stat block. So it's not a contested.
It feels like the smarter way to handle it.
No.
No? Cat is grappled. What'd you get?
Fucking 5.
Okay, then no. Definitively no. Alright, that brings to the top. Damen.
Alright, fuck, you're in the way.
Luno is definitively in the way.
Dang.
Well, I could get around Luno.
I would be willing to,
It's
like,
elevator,
assuming
that's
my
the
character
problem.
would be willing to, like, step
I'm
aside
hitting.
if someone gestured.
Sorry.
I know.
I tried to get it
But-
anyway.
Also, the cats would
Much
attack.
like you.
I'm sorry.
The cat has 2 hit points, by the way.
Look, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Well, I'm at least move closer.
You okay?
Missing paws.
They're in there.
Oh. I hid them for myself.
It goes without saying that I'm hopelessly dependent on paws.
He's got.
We need to pause for the cause.
Yeah.
Pause for the call.
Pastel looks very upset right now.
Pastel, not happy.
Not happy.
Wait, whose turn?
Damen.
Yes, okay.
Catching up on notes.
No, I'm caught up. I'm thinking about what I want to do.
No, I shut the bathroom.
Because if I do ice knife, fucker gets hit.
Kills the cat.
Yeah,
Hits me.
Possibly kills you.
yeah.
I
And
don't
then
think it
I don't know if I should. Only other thing I can do is
Sorry,
Shillelagh.
I cracked the door.
Yeah. Sorry. Doors are open for
Do
cats.
you want
worries.
to hold action with
Gibbons.
Ice Knife
Gibbons.
and wait and see if Ollivander moves?
Yes, but if they do that, they waste the spell slot. They use the spell slot now, and whether or not they cast, whether or not they actually cast the
Yeah,
spell,
and
they use the spell slot.
that's my only other one. I used Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Come hit it.
It'll be fun.
You want to do a bonk?
Join me.
But they better not laugh.
Should I do a bomb?
What's up?
Oh, looking at your shirt.
I like how you guys corralled around the door frame again
To block the door
to
frame.
block the door
Yep.
frame.
I
mentioned
assume, like, if you just...
I don't think it'd be a
push
problem.
Luno's
I don't think
Dominic
it'd
can
be-
squeeze through.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be a
His
problem
head's too big.
for these two, but you're stuck there
Yeah,
now.
I am stuck.
Again,
At least I
I
can
would
reach over.
assume...
You can fly, so you just fly over
I
them.
can just... I assume if someone was just, like... Scooch.
I guess.
Depends on how big you are. Like, you couldn't do that past me.
Like if me and Oliver were trying to get to the door, I think that's a good representation of what's happening.
Yes.
Yeah, we
I
did
mean-
this last time.
I feel like you can still shove me in.
Difficult terrain.
Am I difficult terrain?
You're being difficult.
Aw.
You're being difficult.
Which way did you go around the room?
Straight.
Which way? You'd have to come out of that door one of two ways. Which way?
Yeah, that one. Really.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
You have entered and left an attack of opportunity range.
Of who?
Ooh.
The chain that's sitting next to the telescope.
We can't see that though.
I know. It has false object. If the library is motionless, it started. Oh, yeah. Not. It's fine. It's a book.
But we would be able to see the book.
Do you want to go the other way?
I guess so. Yeah.
Sure.
Did you get attacked by a book going from here?
Yes.
Yeah, and that
Um,
one's already been taken care of.
So
That one's already been
No.
moved and done stuff.
Okay.
Mm.
So.
Just go the
Okay,
other way.
just
No
go.
problem.
Okay.
Because I went up the... I don't know which direction is north. Let's say this is north. I went up the south side.
All right.
Let me pull out my compass real quick.
Swords are
and
not
turn the
made for
magnetic
cutting wood. Come on, guys! You have to hit these things with your spells.
Not hitting
I'm
it.
rolling so
No.
badly. We're rolling so badly.
Bad go, Chiefer.
Yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm back up again.
You're gonna back up away from the bookcase.
No, never mind. I'm not.
They're behind a desk.
They are behind a desk.
Yeah.
That'll be quarter cover at the very least. Oh, you're small, half cover.
You just moved.
Okay.
You just moved the desk. That's not the way
No,
the desk
that-
was facing.
Then fix it.
Blink. There we go.
Thank you, Ibu. Glad you were paying. I'm kidding.
I'm writing notes.
kidding.
Technically not hiding. Hiding is its own mechanic. Sorry to correct your notes.
No, you're good.
Ducks into half cover.
Luna.
I'm going to step out of the way of the door frame.
Thanks, Doug.
Oh,
Hey,
whoa.
finally.
Damn.
Big man.
Big woman.
And then blast off another
Oh,
Toll the
blast
Dead, DC 13, Wisdom.
That'll be a 12.
12 does not pass. You're going to take 1d12
Necrotic.
necrotic.
Noted.
That is a 10.
You're rolling the
Big hit,
biggest
big
dice.
Hey.
Close to, almost.
Your max is the same as my max. It's 12 damage
Yes.
for now.
You still have a bonus, my friend.
I'm not looking to cast off another spell.
Eventually, I'll get an attack cantrip in 2 levels.
It's coming.
One day.
Cool. Then, wait a second. I have a point of exhaust. How does that work?
You just, every time you roll a d20, you subtract by
This
1.
wouldn't have.
D20. This was, yes. This was, okay, so this spell is not actually affected by exhaust. Fascinating.
DCs are affected by exhaust.
Yes.
Not, my DCs are.
All DCs are.
Yes, it goes down by 1.
It goes down by 1.
That's why I'm saying it's so impressive, is because it affects your DC.
It does affect your DCs.
Oh, so this was a DC 12.
Okay, so then it would have succeeded.
and then it takes no damage.
Correct.
Dang it. Ah.
That's this is the thing that fucks it up the most is the DC. That's why it's so
Yeah,
frustrating.
it's
It's
big.
not the
Okay,
other like
uh-huh.
rolling dice and subtracting things. It's that.
Dang.
Okay.
Still a bonus
Well,
action.
I'm not looking at bonus action right now. I
Okay.
think we're good. I have to hit level 2, get my
Things are coming.
spiritual weapon, and then my bonus action will finally be useful.
I believe in you.
You're
We'll do
still inspired, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for it.
Natural
half cover is
I
a
wasn't-
D4, is an extra 4, correct?
half cover is +5.
Is it +5? That's +4.
There's quarter cover, which is +2. Half cover, which is +5, and then full cover, which is you can't hit them.
Yeah. Alright, Daman, first book is a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't think that.
No, I don't. Yeah, that hits.
That will be 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Woof.
Can I get you to make a strength or dexterity saving throw?
Oof. Wait a second. Fuck is my oh. 6, you said?
Yep.
And then
A strength or dexterity saving throw.
definitely dexterity. Well, thank you.
Oh! Oh! You should do that with your stick. A lot. I don't
Dirty
think
20.
I don't think they need to add anything to this.
You are not grappled.
Thank God.
Second attack, Dalvin.
Oh no.
Never mind, don't worry about it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
5
Yeah.
total.
I'm gonna take the sentinel feet.
Gonna miss?
Oh, you hit him, huh?
Bitch. I hit you first. You're up.
Oh, it is me. I hit
You
it.
said, so
Alright.
the second book failed?
Second attack failed, yeah. It tried to swipe at you again, you just, no.
And smack.
Ha- oh.
Also one.
I also rolled a 1.
I see that.
Yeah.
I know.
Funny how that happens. Still have a bonus action and a movement.
I'll go over here.
I'm just gonna move
Oh.
around it, staying within combat range.
An open shot now.
Yes.
Alright. Kit, you are up.
Does it just perceiving this thing, does it appear like the bookshelf itself can move? Or is it just chains that
At this point, it does not appear.
okay.
It appears that the bookshelf is set up against a wall, and the chains is what comes out and attacks, is what it appears.
Alright. I am going to get in the room. I'm going to square up. I'm going to try my best
Focus up.
to hit that ding dang bookshelf.
Catch me outside, how about that?
That's going to be a 10.
10 does not hit.
I
Save
still
the line,
miss.
Ollivander.
What? What line?
Never mind.
Oh please, no, please! I still got smoke in my brain. You have to tell me
I'm going to
what I've
scooch
missed.
over here into this
They missed
corner.
again.
Yes, I missed again.
Oh yeah, you should hit him with your spells.
I'm trying!
Thank you, Ollivander.
Yes. I can't talk, so I just gonna try to escape. 22.
22 breaks free. Cat melts out of the
Meow.
chains.
Wario.
God, it's an action to
Yep.
fuck.
You got movement.
Not leaving attack range.
No.
Gotcha.
Flanking.
Yes.
Yes. Daman, you're up. Top of the round.
That was bonkening time.
The bonkening.
Actually, would this desk? How bright is it in this room right now?
It's a fairly well lit room. Fairly lit.
Would being behind the desk count as dim light?
I don't think so. It's like a regular. It'd be like that.
That's dim light. It's like a shadow.
To what degree is dim light?
Shadow.
'Cause I've always considered dim light like being in like true shade. You know, like a tree blocking or like a
Yeah, but like, it's this big. The cat.
Are you googling it, Ibu?
No, I'm.
I thought that's
texting
what you were
a friend.
doing. I'm sorry.
I'll look up a
Sure.
definition
What is
of
the
dim
definition
light.
of dim light?
D&D dim light.
Out of curiosity,
How
what
does dim
degree
light
of
impact
light?
combat? The environment. Dim light, also called shadows, create a lightly obscured area. An area of dim light is usually a boundary between a source of bright light, such as a torch.
You're good. I'm gonna say the table counts.
It's gonna use its bonus action to hide.
All right.
Hey.
Because it can
Make
do
a stealth
that.
check.
Dim light.
It sure it thinks it's hidden. Thank you, Eva.
Of course. Dim light, also called shadows, lightly obscured area. An area of dim light is usually a boundary between a source of bright light, such as a torch, and surrounding darkness. The soft light of twilight and dawn also counts as dim light. A particularly brilliant full moon might bathe the land in dim light.
Interesting. The keyword there was shadows or obstructed light.
Yes, it sounds
That was
like
the
that's
keyword.
the intended definition is like a light source is being obstructed by something.
Yeah.
The area it obstructs is dim
Yes. Yes, of course.
Carry on. Sorry, Domin.
You're good.
We were debating semantics.
Nope, you're good.
light. Tried and true D&D practice.
Yeah.
What's the
Unders-
crit for club?
It's still a 20.
No, like what is it? What's
The crit effect, you'd have to look. I
Okay.
don't know them all off the top of my head. I
I
did
can
write them, but I
try
do
to
not know
find
them
I
off the top of my
mean,
head.
not all
Some
of
of
them.
them you know off the top of your head.
Not all of
That's
them have.
Yeah, not all of them have crit abilities. A lot of them do.
Which one are you trying
She's
to find?
staff.
Staff? There it is.
I'm already here.
There's one.
Why?
It doesn't have one. It has a trip.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Knock it prone. The strength save.
Alright.
There's a special action.
What the fuck?
A little bit.
I gave you
Kind
up.
of bit.
Yeah, it really
Yes,
did.
it is.
Works better if you've got like a
23.
23 hits.
Are you sure about that?
Look. Thank you. Okay.
Plus wisdom.
Just regular wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
8.
But starting to look a little rough around the edges, guys.
Oh, come on, man. We're all down in the row.
So a bonus
Keep
action and a
ready,
movement.
Is it an action to hide?
For you, yes.
Like to duck?
For you, yes.
Mm,
Certain classes get bonus actions, certain creatures
Yeah.
get bonus action hide. So for your
If I
character
use
class,
half of my movement.
that is not how that works.
If-
Hiding is different.
If they go prone,
You can go
full
prone.
cover.
You would have full cover, but you would also be prone, and these chains can move around the room. So please, go prone.
No, I'm good. I'll stay where I am. Alright, I'm all good. Yeah.
Alrighty. Luno, you're up.
Luna.
yes.
Distracted by
Same
Syracuse.
thing we always do, Pinky. Try to cast Toll of the Dead, DC 12.
Sorry, buddy.
Wisdom.
Detect the magic.
Uh,
Toll dead.
-2.
No.
Yeah, I think that hits. Let's see what we get.
I, in fact, do not believe I could roll lower.
7 damage.
7
Necrotic.
damage. Noted.
I would like to say also that I'm attacking the shelf and the chains and not the
They are
books.
all single creature.
Yes. Just in case, you know.
Yep, in case they have different hitboxes.
Explode. Yes.
I mean, that's the best way to phrase it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna dive roll. Probably fat roll at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
Invincibility frames. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get those iframes real quick.
Yep.
Alright.
Hello. Bookshelf.
I think it will go for you, Ollivander.
Are you sure about that?
It didn't do well hitting Dalman. It's gonna try. That is going to be a 12 to hit.
No.
Second attack is going to be a 16.
I need to think about this. Yeah, I'll let it hit me.
Let it hit.
You'll let it hit you.
I'll allow
That
it.
is going to be 4 points of bludgeoning
That's
damage.
what I'm talking about.
And I need you to make a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Never punished. 8.
8, you are grappled and pulled 10 feet closer,
I'm
so
already
put
next to
yourself
him.
in front of the bookshelf.
Well, hold on.
I mean, it's trying to pull you under the bookshelf, so they have to go back to the front.
Oh, I broke it, so it's fine.
It's not the shelf that did that, not the table that did that. The table's just there.
It's fine. I'll just move back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Half speed, but yeah. It already did its secondary attack on you, so now it's going to do the bolt. Kit does a 17 hit.
Yep.
Is this still a disadvantage?
Does a 14 hit.
That ties.
So you,
Let's go to the roller. That will be 8 points of fire damage.
I am almost down.
you should be resistant to fire.
I'm not.
They're an elf.
I'm just saying you should be.
You should try
You
that.
should try that.
You know what? You should invest in
You
that.
should invest in becoming part demon or something.
And you can sell the soul for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ollivander, you are up.
I was going
Move
to
back.
Alright?
Excuse me. I don't like standing there.
Pull against the chains and you move yourself away from the shelf.
I'm,
There you go. There you go.
it would be normal. Because
Push that
I'm grappled. Yeah, so fuck it, I'm just gonna hit it.
Yeah, fireball. Your advantage is gone.
13.
13 does not hit.
Okay.
So it must be 14.
The way you said does not hit makes it must be 14. I don't have any bonus
Figured me out.
actions. Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions.
Database reconstruction
Kit,
theorem at
you're up.
play.
Alright. I just got hit. I'm burnt. I am very frustrated.
I'm burnt out too, bud. It's
I am
okay.
scared. Eldritch Blast!
What?
13.
13 does not hit.
You hit him with the spells!
I'm trying.
You missed every Eldritch
You have
Blast.
missed
I
every
have.
attack this combat.
I have.
Kit's having a bad day. Cat is hidden, or thinks it's hidden.
It's gonna help Davin.
Alright, Damin, you have advantage.
Oh, these
It
heckin'
is your
dice are
turn.
cursed. Let me get my other dice.
You can use my fancy new dice. if you need.
They're rolling hot.
No.
They're pretty rolling.
I'm gonna get these.
We're doing the welcoming again.
Okay? You do
My
have
tried and
advantage.
true.
Thank God. Try again.
Oh no.
In inspiration, it would be plus.
Yeah, I could.
Well, it's
Plus
oh, it's 2.
4, so that's 11.
You could get there if you roll big enough.
You roll the inspiration.
Can I do it again?
Fuck.
Total?
Nice.
11, 12. No.
12 does not hit. The inspiration is gone. You still have a bonus action, Damin.
I'm good.
Alright, Luno, you are up.
Same thing we always do, Pinky. Try to cast Toll the Dead.
-1.
Yeah. Hey, there we go.
I'm rolling dick on your saves.
10 damage.
Jesus.
Necrotic.
Jesus.
You
Yes.
see the bookshelf shifts, and you see almost a different aura about it.
Phase 2.
Phase 2!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Phase 2.
I'm scared.
Alright,
Still have
cool.
a bonus action.
Nothing to use on my bonus.
Was
I
this
get level 2.
was
I
this
get my
was
spiritual
this a
weapon.
creature they gave you in the monster manual for
Yes.
the thing? That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
This is a stat block I am running from a book.
And it's CR.
1.
That seems unrealistic, but okay.
It's very close.
If it can make 3 attacks in one turn, it's at least CR4.
I agree, but you're just doing really well.
Except for me.
No, I mean, you guys.
Wow.
I'm being a surprisingly good tank.
Mm-hmm.
The
For a
bookshelf
bard.
puts all of its chained books to the floor, releasing you from the grapple. All
Okay.
the books hit the floor, and the bookshelf picks itself up.
Alright.
Oh.
Sure. Now I can
Well, that's
grapple.
not good.
Now I can grapple it.
Now you could grapple it.
Now I can grapple it. How big is it?
It is considered a large creature.
I
at
can
this
still
point.
grapple large creatures, baby.
Damin. It is looming over the table. Cover almost negligent at this point. I will consider it quarter cover for the sake of the roll.
Let's do.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
That it's.
Alright. It hauls back and slings the whole bookshelf into your person
Oh no.
for 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Dead.
David!
Do I
Child is
do
dead.
all 9?
Don't worry about negatives. Unless you go to your max hit point negatives, it doesn't matter.
Unless you're at 1 hit point, probably don't worry about it.
At this point,
I mean, 9 damage is a lot.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
It is very close.
No, it's not. It is the hit point maximum of me, and I think everybody here except for you.
Ollivander, you are up.
Yes. I rolled for HP, so I'm doing. Did I?
You shouldn't have.
No, I couldn't have. I couldn't
You
have.
shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Can you put me down?
Oh,
Oh,
yes, I can. Boink.
Thank you.
Yes, it should just be 8 plus your Constitution modifier.
Yeah, my con was really good. Yeah. 1d8 plus 3.
11. Yeah. Good, good. I'm glad we're all caught up.
The bookshelf is now like standing midway into the room like this at this point. Just by to by.
Kind of like.
Yeah, sure. Good enough.
Suspended.
Yeah, it's picked itself up by its books and
Mhm.
chains. Basically.
Am I still flanking it?
Yeah, you are. Well, no, they're unconscious. Oh,
Well,
Pastel's
the
there.
Cat, yeah.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. You're still flanking because Cat's not unconscious.
That is. Well, the cat doesn't do that, but yeah. This is very true.
The cat
Actually,
is not a splatter.
the cat is within touch range of Davin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds through the cat on Davin.
Okay.
The cat walks over to you and it licks your face. And as it does, the paint that is left behind slowly turns and shifts into your skin tone, and the cuts and bruises that were there before magically disappear. 7 hit points you regain,
Oh, shoot.
You are conscious.
and that
Still above
uses the cat's reaction. I will inspire you again. I have 1 inspiration left.
Brings us to Kit.
Alright. Kit, at this point, has not hit a single time.
That is correct.
You should
Come on,
just
kid.
saw
The
the
inspiration.
Get absolutely clobbered.
You're right. I was okay. Can I change that? I was planning on inspiring Kit.
You can give the inspiration to Kit.
So-
I'll switch.
Because I was thinking of this paint, almost like reticle appears in front of you. This pink target sign, like a this like beep 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 beep
A
beep,
red
beep, like a
circle appears.
Yes.
And an arrow painted towards it.
like in right in front of you, like in the middle
Right.
of the air.
the YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah.
It's just a
Yes.
big red arrow.
Red,
Circle.
red arrow.
No!
And then it moves out of the way because
Because Kit is
you
gone
rolled a
already.
2.
You got anything else you want to do, Kit? Some bonus action, a little bit more movement.
You know when you hit level 5, you can miss twice.
I'm just gonna move to flank. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's
shit.
a
I'm
bad
going
idea.
in!
I thought
Fuck it, this isn't working anymore.
Immediately.
Pulls out a sword. Cat?
It has its reaction back. Hooray. The cat is not strong enough to help Domino. Okay. Meow. It will disengage,
Okay.
and it will slip underneath the table out of the room, or out of the immediate.
Gotcha. Easily
Like
done.
right over here.
Yeah, it'll stand next to Kit. You go.
Done.
Thank you.
You're up.
It looks super fucked up. The cat does.
The bookshelf also looks really fucked up.
I think the cat's more fucked up.
So I'm gonna take
I
half
would
my
argue.
movement speed
I don't know.
and get the fuck up.
Easily done.
Jesus. Motherfucker, these goddamn horns.
You wanted them.
Leave my horns alone. Only I can fuss about them. That's how this goes.
If it's somebody else, they're beautiful. Fuck you. If it's me, goddamn these.
You really feel gay? What does that mean? What does that mean?
You should move to flank.
Do I have the...
Yeah, you can just move over.
Isn't
It's
this
half
already
a movement
flanked?
stand.
Yeah, it's fucking literally 5 feet that way.
Yeah.
That's... This would be flanking?
Roughly.
Okay, that works then. Alright, cool. Bonging.
Time to bonk.
The
You have
bonk
advantage for flank.
Cool.
That's pretty good.
Let's see if I can get better.
Yes, it's better.
That's
That's great.
Yeah, great.
Woo!
So that's
Teamwork makes the dream work.
24.
Yeah, of course. It's crit.
How about boys?
Critical
You
attacks
scared the
always
cat.
hit.
Sorry.
It's the only ability check in the game that is an automatic
You-
success.
You wanna come down? What's
Combat
your...
crit's the only one.
Can you...
Hi, Sarah. I already have
Roll
a cat
that
in my
damage,
lap.
1,000 years of death.
Can you move? I
Sarah.
can get...
How do you do crits?
You double the die damage.
Okay. 10 plus
So-
3. 5 times 2 plus 3.
Yeah. So 13.
13. It had 2 hit points left when it got off
They
on
were, they were equally
I
fucked
know.
up.
So you come up with the bonk. How are you gonna go about it? The bookshelf
I
is
got 'em.
moving over you.
I got him.
So...
I got him.
She's going to
Standing
reel
here,
back
I
with all the
realize
anger for getting fucking knocked down. And be like...
Just like me.
I don't know if she's gonna say. She's not gonna say anything. Or she is. She's gonna. She's gonna like rear back, like anime style, like jump up and like
Poor guy.
turn into a seat. Turns into a fucking seat and just goes get bonked and just.
I'm imagining like the C pose backwards,
Yeah,
and then
that's.
both legs up,
Yes!
up this way. Bop!
And you
And
just
get
You get.
smash through all
a
the shells.
dexterity saving throw from the two of you.
You get the fucking.
You're inspired.
Okay.
You just remember. Hey,
No, you inspired Kit.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yep.
You're inspired.
You get
They used it
the.
and wasted it.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
No,
use
they
it.
didn't use it.
No,
Okay, my
no, that was
apologies.
too
My
small.
apologies.
They rolled a 2 and went.
Yeah. No, it was gonna be wasted if I did use it.
Not enough. Probably.
What am I doing?
Dexterity saving throws, please. 'Cause that
Alright.
bookcase is coming down.
13.
13,
10.
you save. 10, you save. You both dive out of the way as the bookcase comes straight to the
I
floor.
feel like I'm standing behind it. It just doesn't come at me.
You're good.
I'm on top of it.
I go, oh! Oh,
The
it's
bookcase
fine.
comes tumbling down. Dobbin sees it and they're like, "No!" Bonk! And does a flip on top of the bookcase.
The fucking you get the anime cliche of it getting like
No, this
3
table's
times
fucking
in
gone.
3
I was
different
supposed to
Yeah,
say
the
the
table's
table's gone. Hey, you can have
obliterated.
this.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gone.
obliterated.
It's gone now.
Dead.
All right, combat is over. The room is yours.
So we level up, right?
God, I'm hope.
Spoilers.
I do not level up.
We do shit.
Kit's gonna run over to Dobbin and like grab her by the shoulders and be like, "Are you okay?"
I killed it. You see the like fire in her eyes. She's
I see that. Are you okay?
Still got
I
those
killed it.
I just
Super-
wipe the
I
blood
never
off
wanna
of my
see it.
face.
super cedar horn.
You get back. Mark's like, "Hey, I got a new book about frogs."
I could destroy
Bonk, Mark.
Bonks the book out of his hands.
You're familiar back?
Yeah, sure. Ollivander spits a fucking tooth on blood. Just.
Is everyone
Guys.
okay?
Am I have on my teeth?
I have
He's
to.
gonna grin at you.
I have to grow that one back.
Yeah, you're good.
I could be doing better.
Yeah, you took a bit of a hit there. Like it was
Yeah.
trying to. It was essentially
I
trying to eat
couldn't
you.
quite tell what happened, but I feel like I've been to a really bad chiropractor.
Feels like a really hot man pulled me out to safety.
Yeah, Ollivander did save you.
No, I don't remember seeing Madden, but sure.
It was Ollivander.
Oh.
Are you implying that just because you find one person hot, nobody else can be hot?
Are you saying you don't?
That I don't find a one person? Yeah, people are beautiful.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's the pansexual
beauty
way of
is
thinking.
different from
Hell yeah.
attraction, I would
I
say.
agree with
Well,
that.
I for
Oh, so
one,
this isn't the conversation I think we need to be having right now. Is anyone severely injured or at the point of...
I'll grow the tooth back later.
I've seen better days.
Can I
Kid
have
holds
the
out their
tooth?
arm and it's just
I guess. Some of
scorched all down.
Shoot.
Sure.
Cool. She puts her ear tooth in her pocket.
Dalvin has my tooth now.
Right in your inventory.
I need for trinkets. You don't think I have animal bones in my things?
This is a person bone, though.
Okay, and?
Uh-oh. Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's funny.
Jeffrey Dahman.
That's oh my god.
Oh my lord. So.
Are you putting that in the notes?
No,
Oh,
no.
damn.
Do you want me to do?
It's up to you, man.
Jeffrey
You
Is
Dahmer.
it canon?
You should invest in fire resistance.
Yeah,
Very helpful.
I should add that to the list.
Mm.
And you can tell Kit's just kind of like feeling very disappointed with themselves right now.
I'm out of spell slots.
Don't worry, we all did the best we could. Pat on the shoulder over here.
You mean I did the best? I killed 2 things today.
Yeah, sorry.
You
Come
did
over
great,
here and
Dalvin.
pat your shoulder as well. Yes, you did.
I'm taller than you now. I will never feel this way ever again.
I fly up.
Damn
Suddenly.
I picked Dalvin up.
Oh, I don't think I can beat that.
Victory!
Dang it. When
All hail the Bonkini!
while Davin is being picked up by Ollivander, I'm going to
Touch his
attempt
dick.
to pick up. I'm going to touch his dick. No, I'm.
You can't do anything about it.
Your hands are busy. Oh!
Get Ada in here. The sack's getting tickled.
Why was that your first instinct?
You
I'm
don't
going to
know.
pick up.
It's
I'm
a
going.
long story.
Why
a
do you?
whole thing.
Why do you think,
God.
Ibu?
I'm going to. God, I love
Emus
this
and
table.
study.
I'm going to attempt to pick up the bookcase, perhaps.
Sure,
Restored
make a
back.
strength check.
Strength. That's
or
a D.
athletics if you're proficient.
Neither nor. So. That's a 4.
4, that bookcase too heavy.
Oh.
Oh,
damn.
-1, don't forget.
Oh shoot, 3. Yeah.
Do you need help?
Probably.
I'll lift up the bookcase.
Alright, make a strength check. Or athletics if you're proficient.
I so very am. 25.
25, yeah, you just
Christ.
bookshelf goes up. Some of the contents
I
stay
use
in.
one. I just fucking.
Some of the contents stay in. Some of them fall loose. You see multiple books on chains just come loose.
Alright, now, finally,
That's what it
long
looked like.
last.
That's what it looked like when I pulled you out of the bottom shelf.
Ooh, yeah, no wonder. Ow. Ugh. No wonder. Ugh. At long last.
I would offer a massage, but I might break you. Your bones are hollow.
Yeah, I don't do well with massages. Well, sometimes.
The cat could do it.
Cat could do it. You should charge. That could be an interesting
Chiropractor.
service. Chiropractor. Nice, cool, relaxing.
You see the cat's face is like.
In disappointment or just like,
It's falling
Dirt.
apart.
Aw.
It's like falling apart.
oh, poor kitty cat.
Kit's gonna step into the other room and just kind of sit down.
Oh, it's
for a
on.
little
It's
bit.
with you. I don't know. I have this. This is
Oh.
on you.
Just pet the cat.
At long last,
Stay together.
I am going
Stay
to
together, passed out.
investigate the
Yeah,
bookshelf.
just try to like keep the cat together and
Make an
also keep
investigation check.
themselves
Let's
together.
investigate the bookshelf.
I'll help.
Oh, shoot. Natural 20. I keep rolling
Natural
it.
20.
Yes.
Yeah, you bet. All me, baby.
Uh-oh.
Zelda.
Notably,
Uh-oh.
this comes free.
Spellbook. I can learn spell from spellbooks.
Oh, shoot.
It's a book
The-
titled
the
"How
ti-
to Leave."
Oh! Oh, it took me a second. This is funny. Okay.
Is it?
I am going to pull this out, and you see a handle come loose, followed by a chain off the bookshelf, and there's a book at the end of it. And I crack it like a whip.
Damn.
There's
It's
a,
a flail.
it's a flail with a book on the end of it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's
nice.
funny.
I don't know if you'd be able to crack that like a whip, but
That's very fun.
It's maybe hard to crack like a whip, but I could it against
yeah,
the ground
you can,
maybe.
You can hit against the ground.
That is a +1
Just,
flail.
yeah, just a +1 flail.
Pretty good. Okay. And the book on the end is martial attack techniques.
Mm-hmm.
I love this weapon so much. This is clever. I love this.
And you work for a library.
It is true.
And you're an owl.
coded book.
True.
Like, this is so perfect.
I'm just gonna equip this right now.
Sure. Also, notably, because you got a nat 20, you find a book on it on the shelf. Now that it's, all the books have tumbled out. One of the chained books hanging, as you start picking them up and looking through everything that's there, you find various books about, here's this other planets that we have notably seen in our, near us, quote unquote, near us. Here's another star we found and we've studied. Here's different things and different books, all from the astrology section. And you get to one of them, and you see one of them has been done with, like, a do-it-yourself emblazoned letter on the thing. Not like the other books where it was intentionally done. This was done to this book.
Oh.
And this one is titled The Life Cycle of a Star. The L is emblazoned in gold. The L is notably capitalized.
Okay.
Capital.
Another letter. I wonder who it's from.
Can you tell me the
We just
book?
got a letter.
Here,
The
I'm gonna
book
put
is The Life Cycle of a Star?
Hey, it's another blue dog.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about fucking Blue's Clues.
Oh,
What are you talking
What are you
about?
talking about? You just sang the song.
True. Okay.
Notably, this is the first one that is capitalized. All the others have been replaced.
Okay, so that means that's the first letter.
So my attack bonus is proficiency
2.
plus
Strength,
Strength.
because it's a strength weapon.
plus 1.
So
It's a martial weapon.
4.
Wait,
Yes.
what makes
Four.
a weapon martial? I forget what that is.
It's just the kind of weapon it is.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not-
so
it's- it
that's what
doesn't
the
say
plus
right
1
here.
means. That's
No.
what the text reading, you have a plus 1 to bonus.
No, plus 1
No.
means it's magic.
Okay, so plus 5.
No.
No.
Okay, let me start over.
What's your strength?
Strength, plus 1.
Okay,
One.
1,
What's your proficiency?
2.
2.
So it's
So
3.
What's the book?
The book is a melee weapon, martial flail.
Plus
What's
1.
it- what's it give you?
It's plus 1.
What's
Plus
it?
1.
It's a plus 1.
So it's 4.
It's 4. What's martial do?
Martial's
It's,
the type
it's,
of
a,
weapon.
it's the
Okay,
kind
okay.
of it's the classification.
Sorry,
of
I
weapon.
thought you said, oh, martial means it's a plus 1. Like,
No.
where'd that come
This
from?
longsword is a martial weapon.
Okay.
A sling is a simple weapon.
This quarterstaff is a simple weapon.
A dagger.
It's a simple weapon.
For some reason, a light crossbow is a simple weapon.
These scimitar, well, they were designed to be.
Yeah, I
They
understand
were
that.
designed to be
That anyone could use them.
to use
that was the
by
idea.
idiots. Yeah.
Yeah. I understand that, but it just seems like, oh, stick, simple weapon. Flail, martial weapon. Crossbow with mechanic
Well,
inside of it.
Wait.
I feel like it's a lot easier
I'm
to hurt
proficient-
yourself with a flail than with a crossbow.
I'm proficient in simple weapons, but not martial weapons.
You should be proficient in
should
martial
be
weapons.
both
You're a
because
life. You're a life cleric. You're proficient in martials.
Evidently, I never added that. Let's add martial.
I
You
definitely,
should be in
I
both.
definitely know as a life cleric you are proficient in martial weapons.
Mhm.
I
I would not
actually,
have given this to anyone.
I might be lying to you. Hang on.
I think they are proficient in martial.
They're proficient in heavy armor. We've
Yes.
done this. We've done this one.
Possible. I just completely screwed up the creation of my character sheet.
You are not proficient with martial.
You can have
My apologies, you do not get proficiency with this.
Oopsies. Well, plus 2, but a D8 on
Who
damage
here
is still really
proficient
bad.
with martial weapons?
Can I train?
You could.
Well, clearly.
Yeah, that's...
If only there was some kind
Oh,
of
there's
like,
a book.
if only there was some kind of book under which.
I could study them. Well, you were at home fucking with magic bookshelves and stuff. I was here studying. The
I was studying the book. Yeah, Luna's gonna spend a couple hours
Other
reading the book
notable
sometime
things.
later.
Other notable things on the bookshelf. You find little bookends that are very nice.
Mm-hmm.
You thought they were just dusty, old, ratty things. When you pulled them off the shelf and rubbed them, they were made of silver.
Ooh.
So you have 2 book inlets that are made of silver.
Quite fancy.
Like how you do the bookshelf. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what those are called, but
Bookends.
They're just called bookends.
okay, then I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
And that
Do you
is
want
everything valuable
those?
from this.
I think
Are you gonna take them?
this is.
You
Still
gave me
uncomfortable.
you gave me a lot of shit earlier for stealing, and now you're looking at these silver things.
No.
like,
I was saying that these are,
If
this
you
is
want
still
them,
the
take
property of the library.
you took that.
True. But see,
I'm not giving you a hard time for stealing it. I'm saying if you're gonna steal, steal.
Let's not give a shit about it.
Yeah, just fucking stop caring so much.
Fine.
God, what are you? Lawful good?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's 6
I could be-
seconds a round of combat, right?
6 seconds per round, yes.
We took 36 minutes to do that.
36 minutes.
36 seconds.
I could be
Just
lawful good and still
just
steal.
once.
It's just part of my personal moral code to take things,
Oh,
like
okay.
Robin Hood. Robin Hood is lawful good.
I think he's chaotic good.
No, he's definitely lawful good. He has a code, and he follows that code.
Yeah, but he also does things just for him.
Okay, but that's a part of that code.
Sure.
They're not neutral good.
He's a man of his word.
I don't like the systems in
Lawful
place for that.
people
personally.
confuse
I think
lawful
Luna
with
is
wanting to
convinced-
follow the law.
True.
That's not what that means.
Luna was convinced by your argument that, like, hey, we're taking some of the stuff. They're like, hey, we're in in a bad situation. We need to take resources to, get us out. So, but stealing silver bookends is probably not what Luna's going to do. Luna's going to leave them on the shelf. Thank you very much.
Okay, fuck, I'll take it.
Same thing. Tom was about to go, oh, pretty.
Luna has already admitted that they're not.
You want? Yeah.
There's 2 of them, so.
Yeah.
Luna is not going to do this one. Has given up this one.
They
a
are
long
very
time ago.
pretty decorative filigree bookends made of silver.
Do you think we should at least make an attempt, if convenient, to return the shelf to the library, if at all possible?
I
It's kind of broken.
don't give a fuck about the shelf. Could not care even a little bit about returning the bookshelf to. I mean, I get where you're coming from. I have other priorities.
Fine. All right. I'm on my own. Okay. No, but there's nothing in the shelf immediately important about, like, oh, opening up magic circles or
Nope.
charges. Oh, I open up a book. It's got a false
Seems
end
to
on
be
it, and there's just
mostly
this orb that's a
astrology.
charge. No, okay.
This one has the title "How to Leave the Mansion."
How to leave the mansion. You
A
pull
scroll-
it,
Do you
it
have a book on
instantly
your
kills.
person still?
A scroll book. It has a
true.
teleportation circle scroll in it. Ooh.
You pull out how to exit the library, poison spikes shoot out. And, like, technically that is an exit.
It's dying. Yeah, sure. Would your soul be stuck here forever? No, probably not.
Would eventually decompose into a crystal. To
That
get
happened-
snorted
that
by a
happened-
teenager.
that happened first.
They're also used for, like,
Mounted powering devices.
machines and stuff. Yeah.
Like cars.
Yeah, like cars.
The idea that,
I already know what car I'm gonna take.
like, teenagers,
Cars
like,
exist.
sawing off the magical catalytic converter so they
To
can
smoke
grind
it?
it up
Yeah.
and snort it.
Yeah. That happens. Usually it's smoke.
I'll
They
be
smoke the crystal.
Throwing
If you do
fucking.
math.
Like, I'm gonna throw a rock at somebody. Get out of my car! That's not for you.
God, can you imagine underprivileged Magic City?
Oh no.
Everybody's hooked on the crystal.
Oh god.
I've decided that the car's gonna be a Firebird,
Cool.
and its crystal is gonna be powered by a Phoenix crystal.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Summon vehicles, a thing.
It
I
does have a spoiler. How did you know?
Spoilers. Points out spoiler.
The room is yours. The house is yours.
Oh yeah, there was one thing we never got back around to.
Did you DM me that personally? Or are you
Orb
trying
in
to
the
hide?
center
Are
of
you
the
trying to hide
room.
things from other people, or was it? I don't mean to call you.
No, it was.
It was in the chat. It came up on my phone like just you
No.
sent me.
He did that to me too. And I was
Yeah.
like, "What are you DMing me
What
for?"
the? Yeah. What do I need to know that nobody else can know?
No, it was not specifically to you.
I moved back over to the orb that's still there in the center of the planetarium.
Sure.
This thing now spins freely, yes?
Mhm.
I can kind of.
We need to close the.
You spin it freely. The thing spins. The room doesn't change.
Okay.
Well, we need to close the chain library off, don't we, to get the illusion back?
And it was implied.
Okay, so it still spins freely, but you can't see much of anything because of the illusion.
You want to get out with me?
Sure. I mean, I guess. Is there anything else in this room other like the bus?
It's just the library. The bus was on the book.
Oh, okay. So we have that.
Yes.
It was like on the cover of the.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was,
It
a
was me
picture
who
of the box.
thought it was
The
a
desk is splinters.
Yep.
Was it a desk with a bottom? Like an
You
underneath.
can't just
No, it was
ask-
just like a table
Okay.
that they were sitting in there to sit at to read, to set things on, to write, etc. That way, when they're reading at the chained library, all the books are right there. They just pull it down, and it's not leaving the chained library.
Yes, I kicked the bookshelf up.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Alright, and I assume we close the door so we can have the illusion back.
You close the door. The wall is gone.
And the wall is gone. In that case, once they're all clear, can I
Just
pick
move.
up one of the telescopes
Yeah,
and
just
just
move one
shove
of
it
the
aloft
telescope.
way slightly?
You move the telescope. The wall is still there.
Okay.
The wall is still gone. I mean, sorry.
Wall's still gone. Okay.
Trying
Well.
to craft a wall.
Well.
The home
I guess it's not
starts.
going anywhere.
Start playing the House Builder song.
Maybe a different preset.
Possibly, if you want to give that a try. You were the one who found the panel. No.
Yeah, I guess I'll rejoin and press the third preset.
You press the third preset. The orb spins all the way to the right, and the wall closes behind you guys. The illusion comes back, and you are met with a dark room, no suns, and just the planet. You see the time ticker at the bottom that shows the star date. Below that, for certain dates, it does show the calendar date, and it's just spinning up. And then it stops. The year 999. No sun, no moons, no stars.
Ah, it's like the Mayan calendar predicting the end of the world.
How convenient that it ended on exactly
Who's
999.
Mayan? Who are the Mayans?
No, but maybe that indicates that the projection is just, not extended that far forward. The extension of the known.
I feel like
Positions and
I feel
bodies
like
is-
the intimidating way the narrator described the room.
It's a little implicative.
Yeah.
This is
Indicates
Luna being
that
hopeful. This is Luna just being trying to. Well, maybe the world won't.
What the
end.
fuck are you talking about, narrator? Oh, do you not hear the voice in your head that constantly describes things to you?
He was like, well, it's probably not the end of the world. I mean, there's still darkness. That's something.
Yeah.
Darkness is not something. Darkness is absence.
Impersonate me. All that I see. Absolute horror.
I can't do anything. I can't say anything. I can't do anything.
Do you not like Metallica? Get him a house.
I pull out the guitar. Darkness imprisoning me.
Someone definitely sings along.
Metallica's awesome.
I don't sing the song, but like karaoke
There we go,
time.
yeah!
Closed captioning.
Yeah.
Sordica.
That's canon.
Metal Smithica.
I feel like it'd be like Magica,
Maybe.
Majelica.
Magelica. I like that
Oh,
one.
Majelica's good.
Spell it.
M-E.
Why is this canon?
Guys, it has to be!
A-L-L-I-C-A.
G-E-L-L-I-C-A.
Yeah.
I spelled it the same way. Interesting.
It's like Metallica, but instead of M-E-T, it's M-E-G. So literally just take out the T, put a G in there.
That's what I had to do, but my brain couldn't.
Well, this doesn't. Well, that just happened.
It's fine.
Perception checks from everyone.
I'm not gonna be
Sure.
alive in 99999 years anyway. I don't give a fuck. What do I
Not
care?
an elf.
Natural 20.
Alright. Anybody else?
Said perception.
Yeah.
Dad, you're gonna have some issues in a couple of
Oh
years.
shoot! Also natural 20.
Really?
Yeah.
I
The
see
two
it.
of you-
I see it better.
The two of you both recognize, after the wall is closing. Closed? Closed. After setting the year all the way to the end of the time that is presented here, you see writing on the wall, not Fistante's handwriting, Freya's handwriting. Handwriting you've seen a couple of times before. And it just says, "Is this truly the end? Or merely a new sleep?"
Interesting.
Anyway, I'll be forever sleeping then, so. Oh, you won't.
Yeah, no, that's mildly terrifying.
Good luck, I guess.
Well, if it happened once.
Yeah, you'll just wake up again, I'm sure. Or this
What was-
lady's
wait a
fucking
second.
crazy.
Did you tell any of us about like the nature of your god deity? You something about? Did you tell us like, oh, it's pursuit of knowledge?
Like
It's that information we
kind-
knew.
Like the patron is
They're like
kind of like
mist.
a master of the mind, and
I like to get the fucking floor wet.
yeah, something like that.
That's what all of internet knows. This bitch
That's-
likes to make a mess.
Yeah, that would be
Did clean
about
up
the
the-
Did
extent
clean it
of
up.
what both
Just-
of you would know.
Likes to make a
No,
mess,
okay.
but is respectful about it.
Well,
It's pretty cool about it.
since Luno is from, you're from Durandale, right?
Correct. Well, I didn't live in Well, I lived in Durandale while I was a student there at Durandale U. What's the Durandale? Durandale's the town, right? Or is it
Yeah.
a school?
It's a city. It's
Okay.
a major city.
It's a major
It's
city.
a major city with a school
With a
named the
school.
city.
Okay, I lived in Durandale for a period of a couple of years as a student there. Then transferred out into Kempton.
I mean, where is your hometown?
Probably. Oh, I came up with a name and then do not remember it at all. It was a forest.
Oh
Now-
yeah, that's right.
A different forest that
rural.
wasn't Riddendale.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, you probably wouldn't have heard like of the legend of the Mistbringer.
Okay.
It is a
Spoiler.
localized legend.
Whoa, the legend of the no.
I've reached the bookshelf and pulled out.
In the book.
Well, I can freely spin the orb though.
Yep.
Can
you
I see when this eternal darkness, new sleep, roughly starts, or
As
just
soon as you roll back 1 year, the sun just
from
the stars
to
come
like
back.
9998?
Ah.
yeah,
Okay.
998.
They're saying 999 is
Uh-huh.
when the
Hmm.
I feel like this is a lie, and this is just when there's no more numbers on this dial, so they have to be like, here's the end has to come sometime. So fuck it, it's when I run out of numbers.
You reach year
Mine's
65,536. You reach year 65,536. You overflow a short, and then you
You
just
roll back to 1.
Yeah. 16. How many bits are in a short? 16. 2 to 16.
This is not relevant.
Yeah, that's 2 to 16.
Ibu, come back.
sorry.
I thought you just did that in your head.
Come back, Ibu.
If you're a computer scientist, you know every power of 2 by heart.
Ibu,
You just know.
Return to me.
So good. Thanks. Don't need that shit in my brain. I draw the pretty pictures and that's about it, buddy.
I still don't really know who Beyonce
Like-
is, but I can count powers of
Yeah.
2 really high.
I just get mesmerized by fluffy squirrel tails.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
It's really fluffy. It's got some good physics.
Oh my god. Okay, so
There's
Luna's
some good
still thinking about that bookshelf and how to get it out. Maybe we've got to transport it downstairs and a magic circle, and maybe we have to get out if that's in charge. We still have to find Matrix.
Matron, oh fuck, that guy.
Yeah, if he's not in the chained library, he's not
Attic?
downstairs. I think, yeah, we probably need to search the attic. Though, looking around the room, kind of looking at everyone, at least a little bloodied and not doing too hot. How much do we want to try and venture forth while we're in this state?
I would need at least something to patch this up because this is not.
Yeah.
This is gonna.
You have
get
1 hit
infected.
point?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna get infected if it doesn't go away. It's not good.
We already took a short rest. Or did we take a long rest?
We
Took
had-
a long rest.
We just took a long
That
rest.
was literally like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I could heal you if you wanted and wanted it. No, it's just
About to
Got
say, I
2
do
more
have
potions.
another spell slot,
I know as well.
but consider we take a short rest. Get some, just because we're all low and that would save us a spell, save us a long rest.
Yeah, I would
Also,
be
if you
down
take
for
a short rest, you could spend hit die.
Yes,
Yeah.
that would give us an opportunity to get some health back.
Yes.
Yeah,
It
I'd
would.
be down for a short rest.
That's what I think we should at least think about, consider doing. Maybe plop ourselves right back in the bedroom. Take a short rest by just like absent-mindedly scrolling through the stars.
You slowly watch as the stars are spiraling at the same speed as the moons spin. Some of them spiraling in different directions, some of them moving in ways that don't necessarily make sense.
4d4.
Some of them blink in and
Oh,
out of
shoot.
existence.
That's how many. That's the hit dice for the cat.
44.
44.
It's crazy.
Wild.
It's back in old D&D era when the wizard had a D4 hit die. Oof, indeed. You rolled bad on the first level, and you have less than a hit point, die instantly.
God.
You can't
One of the
exist.
things you can still do as a wizard, if you pick Herringon and you jump, you can jump 10 feet in the air, and if you choose not to land, you can kill yourself
Just
immediately.
Die, yeah.
It's a d6 of fall damage. You can just dead wizard.
Oof.
If it doesn't work the first time,
Second one will
we'll do
definitely
it
do
again.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a short rest is in due order, at least just as a chance to get everyone back.
Grungs can also do that, but it's irrelevant to the story.
Do we want to move over to the bedroom and? No one seems
I'm
particularly.
up for it.
Focus up.
I'm gonna go into the laboratory and see if I can find some like bandages or anything.
We just
Make an
sit
investigation check.
here.
So you were in the way.
I'll help do that.
Hey, natural 20.
You
Yeah,
said
fucking-
Sarah.
So that's what I do. Is every time somebody goes to do something, I'm gonna tell them I help, and they'll roll a natural 20.
Yep.
You said Sarah and my Siri.
You find a medical kit, you know, and you also find a book that you guys did not find earlier.
Hey,
You find a book with a golden emblazoned bee.
hey.
It must be then.
So an L and a B.
Was that funny?
Did you catch that?
I said it must be
What?
We
then.
found a book with a
Yeah,
golden
yeah.
It's
emblazoned
a B.
on
It's the
it.
letter B. Bitch.
Mm.
I'm dumb as hell, buddy.
You're dumb as hell. With a B.
The book is labeled The Bylaws of Space-Time.
Mm.
That now infuriates me that every other book is lowercase.
Why?
Because books should not be like that. It is a title.
It's on purpose.
I know. I know.
It's for
There's-
the puzzle.
I know. I'm just thinking about that now. I'm like,
Yeah, but once we have the solution, what's the what do we do with it? Like we have this.
you said the
key
bylaws
now.
of space.
Yep, it's the Bylaws of Space-Time.
Okay.
Oh, are they like pretty academic style where it's like true like citation case where it's like the first letter is capitalized and every other letter is lowercase no matter what.
Oh, I hate that too.
Yeah. I don't know if that's MLA. No,
No,
MLA
it's not
doesn't do
MLA. No. Fuck no.
that. There's a citation format that
It's
just
not
like
MLA.
if your book is the bylaws of space-time, or even if like it has a proper noun in it, the proper noun gets lowercased.
That's awful.
And there's
It's
like
awful.
a weird
It's
citation.
not MLA because MLA is proper. As
Yeah,
long
that's
as it's
pretty
not
standard.
Mm-hmm.
you know, the normal rules, I guess.
It's used for I think.
Did you roll
maybe
your
like
med
Library
kit?
Congress,
Or did you use
Congress
the med
indexing.
kit?
It's something
I'm
weird.
currently using the med kit to like patch up the arm.
Make a medicine check.
Medicine is plus 1 for me. That's gonna be a 6.
You're inspired.
Oh yes, I am inspired. It's a D4 or D6.
D6.
All right, cool. That's a 1.
You
Total?
motherfuckers.
That's a 7.
7. You expend the medicine kit and you may roll 1 hit die now.
Okay.
1.
Man, you're Not doing too hot at that.
Mm-mm.
You need to stop rolling dice today.
I
Yeah.
roll like garbage. That's a 4.
Hot garbo.
Where am I? There it is.
Here's your constitution modifier
Am I
also.
the only one besides the
plus my
cat
con?
who has double-digit health?
Okay.
Whenever you roll his dice.
Alright, cool. So it's gonna be 5.
What?
Am I the
Sorry.
only one besides the cat who has double-digit health?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I guess like between that and like the heavy armor,
Yes.
Yeah.
I could just be the tank.
Yes.
If I was preparing, unfortunately.
Yes. There's a suit of armor in the. That's not gonna fit you.
I don't think it's going to fit me.
It
Playing
could be
folks.
magic.
I think we move back to the bedroom, take a short rest, get some health back.
What time was it as of the roleplay chat?
1:30.
Alright, in the afternoon?
Yes.
We'll say it's 2 o'clock now.
Got smoke in my lungs. Don't do cigarettes, kids. It's bad for you.
You get the cankster.
You get the cankster. The cankle cancer. You got fat ankles and your tumors.
They give me the wrong letter. No.
Livery.
No. I did give you an extra letter. One of those is incorrect. One of those B's should be a T.
Oh, okay.
At
Livery.
some point, I either gave you the wrong letter or you wrote down the wrong letter. Because at this point, you found all the books.
Cool.
I wonder what it says then.
I wonder.
You said 2 or 2:30?
It's 2 now.
So is that what we're doing? Take a short rest?
Yes.
Sure. You spend about an hour hanging out, making it 3 o'clock.
And then we do hit die again.
You already used your hit die. You only have 1.
Oh, okay.
I thought that
You're
was the
level
medicine check.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it gave her the ability to roll her medicine check now.
Oh, okay.
To roll her hit die early.
Oh shoot, got a
What is my hit
6.
die?
Hell
D8.
D8, that's all.
Oh, damn it. My hit die's a D8. I took the... Dang it.
You goofed.
I goofed. Now I'm gonna get a 1 on this D8, watch. Okay, so I have
perfect.
4 before.
Extras. I got a 7.
Okay, same roll.
You like your
6
con to that.
plus con?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I.
So a lot of you probably going back
Oh
to
shoot,
max.
I'm going to
Yeah,
max.
Yes.
I would be past max if.
Yep. And then you're up to max.
I'm good. I'm chilling. Being chilling.
What's the
Chilling.
plan, folks? Where are we going?
The cat's also being chilling.
I think we are headed to the attic, yes? Everyone feeling good? Feeling fine?
Yeah, we can go look at it.
Alright, you guys find yourself at the stairwell, standing in front of a suit of armor, with a trapdoor above its head.
Is the trapdoor trapped? I already asked this. I
You
think.
already checked. The answer was no.
Okay. Am I doing this?
Go for it.
Unless you want me to tickle you. I guess I can fly.
Yeah, but I can just reach it.
Okay, Mr. Tall, go ahead.
And they're tall too.
Well, you're the one who offered, so...
Pull it down.
Right. You pull it down, and you see a hole going up into a dark.
Is there a ladder, or is it just?
There
one
is a
like the
rope
pull
ladder
down?
that kind of tumbles down.
Okay. It's not even the fancy one where you go
Alright.
clunk and then clunk, clunk, clunk.
Y'all
and
been to
you go-
gym class before? Y'all done the rope climb?
It is a definitive ladder, but it's rope.
I cut it all one of them.
Cut it all on one side off.
Yeah, now there's just 2 ropes.
Muscle up, boys.
Yes. I send dancing lights up the.
Sure. The whole attic illuminates. You see a small crawl space. You see a wall on all the sides except for one going towards the laboratory.
Could I just fly up?
You could.
Good.
Alright.
Boom, boom.
You fly up into the attic. It is small up there. You could not fly in the attic. But you can get up into the attic by flying, yes.
Okay. Pull myself up. Take a look around.
You take a look around. It is a fairly small corridor.
Mm-hmm.
Enough room for you to crawl easily to one end of the house, only towards the chained library.
this way.
Yep.
I'm not seeing anything in particular up here. Does anyone else want to join me, or am I pressing ahead by myself?
It is tight.
It is tight.
Yeah,
We'd
okay,
have
fine.
to be kind of.
I'll go up.
Alright. We've hit maximum capacity for this section. The
Okay.
two of you are in the attic.
Very cozy.
Cool. Very snug, very cozy. Okay. It looks like it only goes this direction, pointing what would be west, I guess, if this is north.
Yes.
I guess I don't see anything. Yes.
Nothing in the attic, no.
Okay. Cool. I press on and try to crawl toward.
Sure. You
Yeah.
crawl all the way and you get to right above the planetarium. You see a small crack where you can see right above the sun.
Oh shoot.
What do you see up there?
From there, you can also see the dials. You can see everything from right up here.
Huh. This was this the cracks I saw in the
When you were tapping on the ceiling,
I didn't notice anything on the ceiling. I don't think I did.
No, someone did.
Someone did?
You were the one that checked the
You were
ceiling.
the one that
I guess
could
I-
have checked the ceiling.
Yeah. Noticed some cracks. I guess this was the space. Yeah, there's some. Maybe I'm calling back down. I'm like I'm turning around and like screaming past Ollivander in this
through
tiny
the whole
space.
house, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some cracks in here that were on the ceiling of the planetarium. But the attic goes nowhere else. doesn't
You
it?
could press further, but it's kind of a push to keep going.
Okay.
No sign of Matrix up there?
No.
Hello? Matrix? No response. Doesn't really seem like it. I don't know.
Should I give it a try? I'm a little bit smaller than you guys.
That might work. I feel bad about sending a kid. I'm
Hey, I killed 2 things today.
You did.
We can
You're a
just,
very
yeah, we
competent
just send
kid.
Pastel.
How's the cat feeling?
How is Pastel doing at this point?
Fine.
Okay.
She looks
Uh-huh.
okay.
Maybe I can squeeze out of the way
Your
of Pastel.
Pastel. Go find your daddy.
How big is this crack in the?
It is for roughly, Pastel could go through easily, Dama could go through easily. You guys would have trouble. You could, but you'd have to be the only one going.
Okay.
Does that
okay.
make sense?
The one through that's looking down on the sun?
No, if you were to try to press
Oh,
further.
push down on
Yeah.
that.
No, I'm thinking about the one that's right
Yeah,
in the
it's
roof.
it's a crack maybe about yay big. Enough to see in.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Is
just.
this bigger than an inch?
It looks a little bit.
You could put Pastel in that room if you wanted to.
Mhm.
Okay. No, Pastel will go to that room and then just
Come back up.
yeah.
Yeah, easily done.
in
Takes a
front.
couple minutes.
Pastel like stretches.
Yeah.
You can't just through the hole in the
Mhm.
right
Easily done.
right in front
Pastel's
of
with you.
I bet the Pastel.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Maybe left
Press
cat
forward.
press
Yeah.
on.
Pastel presses forward, and you see the room gets progressively smaller and smaller until Pastel is directly above the chain library. You see a small circle about maybe yay big, and then cracks all around it.
Is it a hole?
It is a hole.
It look like Pastel looks through the hole.
You see the room left in the carnage that you left it in.
I think these are just,
Leftover
these are
bits.
just pee-pee holes.
Pee-pee holes.
These are just peep holes.
holes.
They're for peeping.
I mean, they could be for the other thing too, but you'd have to be pretty tall, I think,
Or extremely well endowed.
or be able to fly. I don't know.
Hey, don't look at me.
There's nothing else I can look at.
He's the only one up here.
I mean, yeah, it just looks like a hole in the. I mean, I don't see any
Mhm.
evidence of people being up here, other than the fact that obviously something used this crawl space to view these rooms.
Go down into them, but to what end? I'm not sure.
To what end?
To what end? Well, barring nothing else of interest in the attic/crawl space,
Mhm.
I think We may as well make our way back
Kempton.
down.
It shows
It
you.
rolled across the shelf into my hand.
So you guys make your way back into the main stairway. Easily done.
Making our
Luna
way
just
down,
starts
huh?
backing up. I'm like, whoa!
Beep. Beep.
Should we go back to the teleportation room? We have all the books now. I think I know of a passphrase that we can try to maybe get us out of this mess.
Yeah, but we still haven't found the other guy yet.
Yeah, but we've searched this whole place.
That's fine. They were about to be drunk.
Where else would he be? I've seen that guy in my room at night. Like, I don't know what's going on. I feel like he's not telling us the whole truth about something.
Maybe he's dead.
I don't
He's a
know.
ghost. Ooh.
I don't know.
Roll a
You
performance.
You just
Right.
press the digitation to go, ooh.
Roll a performance check for how impressed Luna
For how
is with
spooky
you.
the ghost is.
16.
16. Okay, pretty spooky. Luna was spooked.
It is a pretty spooky ghost. But I really think we need to focus on getting out
Who's
of here.
Matrius? He's been dead for 50 years.
Oof. Valuable beads. Well, no. We figured out where the key went.
Yes, it was a little room. Why
did
is there a little room? I feel like it's
Was
less.
this-
It feels less relevant, but I'm curious. Why is there a little room?
This was
secrets, I guess.
Maybe it's
it was
Corvus.
Freyo's study, wasn't
It's
it?
too small for Corvus.
Oh, never mind.
There's like a fairy that. Now looking at the pictures of the two people, they're both human.
They are both human.
Okay,
Well, clarifying. They're both elven.
human, right?
Yes.
Human shaped.
I was clarifying so there wasn't confusion.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
get more shit.
High five.
Keys bowl. Yeah, besides I pull out the potion of diminution. Besides like this or some other way to shrink themselves down. Either it's
I
Freya's
mean, I guess
study.
they were very powerful mages or whatever. They could just do
True.
whatever the fuck they want.
You'll
But
get a
why-
pocket kit
if
and
they-
take a look around.
If they owned the mansion, why bother crawling through the ceiling? Like, what's with all the prestige?
Maybe it was to
I mean,
spy on
okay.
your students. I don't know.
I say that. Maybe they're a wizard. Prestige is sort of their whole.
I mean,
Wizards are all about being flashy.
yeah. I mean, let's be
I'm
honest.
sorry.
They made a
That was my
pocket
fucky wucky.
dimension. They made a pocket dimension.
Well, no, I can see the
to
practical. I
research.
can see the practical use of a pocket dimension. I'm gonna do that eventually. Hopefully, I'll
Takes
figure
me
it out.
inspiration from this shit.
Yeah. No, this place kind of sucks.
No, it really does. It really does.
That's a lot of cheese
But
ball,
we
buddy.
really
it up.
need
Well, what is so
to
much
get back.
extra one to share?
I
Because
can't
you
stay
left
here
some
Imagine.
longer.
Oh, so when I make mine, right, it's gonna be a bunch of animals like pastel. Like they're gonna be rainbow inky goopy, but they're gonna be like birds and dogs, like a bunch of different animals.
That sounds really nice, but I just
Big
really want to get
bird.
out of here.
Anybody else like Chi-Ball?
Chi-ball.
I think
Did
I
you get too much?
solid.
Oh, I got
I
it for
got-
us to share. Someone had to go back.
I'll share.
Luna's taking
Yeah.
another look at the pages.
Nobody else though.
You also have this book with the right questions in. As a
True.
reminder
Yeah,
of
we
what
should
you
probably do the index thing before we try to do anything else.
Is that what you would like to do? You would like to do my index idea?
I do think it's a good idea. You had a lot of good ideas during this excursion, and I don't see why this one would be any
Yeah, if you
different.
don't mind, it's open.
We have more crackers if we're completely honest. There's a couple more in there.
There's
like
two
three.
sleeves left.
That's what I'm saying.
God damn. I'm sure this is great for the audio.
You got the letter.
It's probably great.
You got the notice from Fissandia. House does in fact have just one charge
And I was
left.
like, Chi-Ball.
I
Chi-ball's good for that.
I haven't had any.
Chi-ball.
It's a good cheese ball, man. I'm really proud of it.
You did good with it. You could be. Lock the private study and update her logbook. Should you need to get in, follow my work, like to the habits. I'll miss you, my love. Good luck in this. 9M5.
So there was a second
What is
part
this?
of what I
What
thought
kind of
the
kisses?
solution to the puzzle was. His puzzle And he points at the papers that you're holding.
Mm-hmm.
I assumed that we would have to point them at the stars they mentioned on the mural, and then change it to the second one to see what's there, where the stars used to be.
Aim the telescopes and then change the mural back to
Yes.
Blue Moon.
I imagine that could give us some information. Maybe. Because that's what it implied to me. It said they cross-referenced somewhere up here, the two star maps.
Missing celestial bodies. I mean, we can look in the spots where the missing celestial bodies were. I think our telescopes are already pointed that way.
Yeah, I don't think we moved the one, but it won't be hard to move it back.
We can either do that, or we can try the...
I think it's going to take a couple minutes. If nothing comes from it, we just, yeah.
Why not? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll try that. Move back over to the planetarium.
Okay.
Keep the telescopes pointed at the locations they were under the red sun.
Okay.
And then set the planetarium to where the blue sun was and take a look through the telescopes
So,
at the spots.
notably, the time difference lore-wise is one's pre-sleep, one's post-sleep.
Yes.
By the by,
Yes.
you go to post-sleep time, which is represented by the blue sun.
Mm-hmm.
Looking through the telescopes at where the stars were, something you do take reference of. They're hard to see now, but the stars are still there. Kind of. There are large crystals where the stars used to be.
Oh.
Extremely large, planet-sized crystals.
Hmm.
Very reminiscent of crystal.
So I assume the gods died and left these behind.
Fascinating.
Like when a person with immense magical influence dies, they leave behind a crystal. So when a god dies, they would have left behind a giant. How does this help us, though?
Guess it's just information. Wanna flip through the notebook thing?
During the short rest, I'm going to say I would have painted some of the stars or whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
Won't need another one. How about that?
I just pull out one of my notebooks and
Oh,
just...
yeet. Save that. There we go.
What is that?
Yeah, it needs to be oiled or something.
We're looking at getting another fridge.
Little WD-40 on that.
No! You didn't see that.
We rolled a pecan.
Natural 20.
Natural pecan. Your pecan side die came up a pecan. Roll a deep pecan. For pecanness. But yeah. Maybe the notebook is our best bet then. This is information, but I'm not sure it's immediately pertinent.
That's a good one.
Correct.
Given that we don't have access to, well, a means to get to these crystals.
Yeah, they are in space.
Mm-hmm.
But if we could you imagine the possibilities if we had access to that kind of magical energy?
Ollivander, I don't need to hear the giant mining laser rig again. Well, lasers.
We
wouldn't
could
have lasers. Well,
we can make giant starships to explore the outer reaches of space.
I am setting up for a spelljammer thing eventually.
I think we call them spelljammers. That just came to me.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
What?
I do want to do spelljammer eventually.
I do not know what that is.
It's space D&D.
Oh, shit.
It's like Guardians of the Galaxy D&D.
Bug, yeah.
Eventually, it's its own book. Like there's
Oh,
a
shoot.
whole here's how space combat works, etc., etc., etc.
I'm setting up that Ollivander invented spelljammer.
I don't
Right
think you have
here.
any concept of space travel at this time and age in history.
He does now.
Yeah, he does now. Yeah.
Right now.
The idea of we could maybe go there.
He's very young.
Yeah.
You
He's got
start
his whole life
sketching
ahead
out
of him.
ideas on the back of the note.
He draws a
Phrasing it.
car with like a big rocket
Yeah, with a
ass.
big rock. I mean, that's how cars work. So it's
Yeah.
like, if I could make this fly, put a big rock in it.
Big airship, big ass crystal.
Yeah.
Who knows?
The reason
Magic's crazy.
the reason why people decided to go to space was to mine the crystals.
Actually, that's a very real option.
And there are some people that are like, no, these used to be gods. Are you fucking kidding me?
And there's somebody like, I made your guy into a space station.
Well, with me, Ollivander did that.
Get your ride.
But
I spun
also,
that crystal so fast I made a gravitational pull.
we worship the rock.
Have to. It was a god.
We have to pay it our respects. Thank you for the energy.
It goes without saying that we are hopelessly dependent on the rock.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
But yeah, I guess then we should think about
Spell hammers,
would
maybe.
the god come
the
back?
spell
He
hammers.
worshipped the
Only
the
way to
rock.
find out, huh?
Start praying immediately.
No.
We start a cult.
There's a reason why I took the book, and I don't want to.
We'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later.
But yeah, maybe we can try the index idea that we've been workshopping.
Yeah, I feel like this is our next best step.
Yes, we do that. What I said you said we should do.
Try to get a index of the pages in Vistandia's notebook. Vistandia's book. No, the book about the man. No,
Yep,
this is not the mansion.
Vistandia's
This is
Mansion, the book.
the Vistandia's mansion.
Oh yeah, we're doing the index thing. Okay.
The one where you could write stuff down.
Who has that right now?
You do.
I do. Why'd you give it to me?
You took it.
You did take it.
That's a realistic action that I would take.
I
So
did not
I'm-
give it to you. It was forcefully taken.
So I'm doing this. I'm writing index in the book.
I think that's our best shot.
Mm-hmm.
I write
I think we'll
index
get more
in the
if
front
we
of the book.
want
Un momento.
He dawns.
You hear the book.
Seems to be eating crackers and cheese.
I'm sorry.
Not Grimace. What was the fucking
The ticket muncher.
the muncher from?
I think it was just called the ticket muncher.
Yeah.
I'm glad you understood exactly what I was
I
trying
knew
to reference.
exactly the sound. That sounds ingrained in my brain.
Notably, the book pages amount does not change.
Oh.
You still have 4 pages remaining.
Hey.
Whoa! We should have done this first.
We didn't know.
Guest book attendance. He uses his magic to just copy the book in the air in front of
Well
him.
done.
Sure.
Mansions, ins and outs, all entries and exits.
Oh.
Guest book, all guests who have been here. Attendance, all within the mansion. We might be able to use that to find.
Whether.
Matrix.
Would that list
Matrix.
where-
Yeah, that's
that
a good
That
idea.
might list whether or not Matrix is here, but I don't know if it would tell us
Floor,
where he
but
is.
if it tells us he's not here, then fuck it, right?
I suppose so.
We have the map. Project catalog. How do you say these names? I can say Festandia.
Vistandia and Freyo.
Freyo, and Festandia's projects. Energy and maintenance, house charges, and how to fill.
Oh shoot.
Message Freyo, send a written message. Message Festandia, send a written message. The book may answer many basic questions that are not listed here. Should you ask the book something that it could not answer, you will be refunded a page. Please enjoy your time within my home, Festandia.
Okay. Well, isn't that fancy?
What's the meaning of life?
You do not get a page. The page number does not change.
That'd be a crazy thing for it to answer, though.
42.
40.
That would be
The
so
page number,
fun.
the page number updates to 42. It's still 3, but it displays 42.
Yes. Guys, I think I broke it. I broke the book.
I don't know if I have 42 pages or.
Ooh.
I think we start with attendance, just
Yeah.
to get our priorities in order.
I worry
And to
that it
make
would-
sure no one else is trapped here.
Here's like a picture
I
of it.
guess, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just worried that it would tell us. 'Cause I think an attendance book would.
I think knowing whether or not he's dead is good.
I suppose. We write down attendance and then
I
it just
think-
displays corpse.
I think
Corpse.
Corpse.
Well, corpses are objects. It shows
I-
creatures.
I
If
guess.
he's dead,
mansion ins and outs and attendance are the 2 big ones that we need to do.
I think we
I
start
would-
with attendance because if
Yeah.
he's not on the list, then we
I
don't
also
have, we
think
can just
energy
fucking leave.
and maintenance.
Yes.
If we can find a
I
way
made all of them.
Yes.
We can't do all of them.
Yeah.
to. Spoilers.
Spoilers. We can't do all of them.
Spoilers.
What's your favorite color?
No.
You can ask the book that. It's
No.
one of the questions that I wrote in. It will answer it.
Oh
It has a
no.
favorite color.
Yeah, it does.
It's going to spill out.
What the fuck is? It's
pre-written-
gonna just say, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" 3.
Just for that, I'm taking 2. 2. Yeah, I suppose we can check out attendance. I do think energy and maintenance is direly important.
Yes, because if he doesn't have any charges, we need to figure out how to resolve
Refill
that
them,
situation.
Yeah.
I think once we hit 0 charges, this place becomes not a fun place to be.
A
Yeah.
interdimensional prison.
Mm-hmm.
Which, we should keep that in mind if we ever face something that we can't fight. We carry the book around and we just say the word and then just
Throw it at him.
throw it. Yeah, get him.
Open it up, you hear the Kirby and it's just gone.
And that guy's gone forever. Unless they have interdimensional travel capabilities.
And that works. You're way more fucked than you thought.
Yes, if they did have that, then well, at least they
I'm
used their
sending you-
8th level spell slot to leave
I'm sending you
for the day.
to the plane of infinite Beyblades. Enjoy getting Beybladed forever.
You start throwing Beyblades in. I have filled the mansion with hot
No, so when I get banished, you know I'm gonna do that. It's a harmless demi-plane.
Oh, harmless demi-plane.
Yeah, this demi-plane of Beyblades.
Wait a second, does the backrooms count as a harmless demi-plane?
No.
That is
That's a
dangerous.
very
Those are
harmful
very
demi-plane.
dangerous.
You get sent to the front rooms, it's just like an infinite
The
hotel
front
lobby.
rooms.
It's totally harmless.
It is harmless demi-plane refers to a pocket dimension of your creation, not one that already exists.
Well, I
it's
just
like
made
the
up
back of
the,
a fit
the
line.
front rooms.
Yeah, it's just like putting somebody in a bag of holding, but they can breathe.
Oh, you can't breathe in the back of one?
No.
They do not have air.
Did not know that.
You can't banish yourself, can you?
You can.
It's a bad idea, but you can do it.
It's actually a pretty good way to get out of like hell or something.
I suppose.
Because you can banish yourself back
To
to
your
the
home
material
dimension.
plane. Yeah.
Yep.
Somewhere on the planet,
But you're not there.
you're not in hell anymore.
Yup.
So plus, it
God.
could also teleport you to the middle of the ocean. So I mean,
I mean,
give and take.
Roll those dice.
Roll those di-
You have to
would
gamble.
you rather be in hell or the middle of the ocean?
You know what's another fucked thought?
Yeah.
Because of the way this planet works, you could be put inside of the volcano.
Oof.
Because it's literally the entire core of the planet. So there's an inside to this planet.
But that doesn't make any sense though, because if you could do that, then you could argue you could be put inside any dimension surface.
What do you mean?
Like
Like inside
it
of
doesn't. Yeah,
anything.
like if you banish somebody to hell, they're fucking 200 feet underground.
Yeah. But it's like a cone. It's all the way through.
Yeah,
a
but
cylinder.
it wouldn't put you underground anyway.
Is it underground though? It's like a
Yeah,
big straw.
there's clearly a surface to this planet.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
Definitively.
yeah, it would put you on the surface. Anyway,
Can we do the attendance one?
yeah, sure. I read attendance in the book.
Page number goes down to 3.
Coriander. I
Yep.
got that one.
mm-hmm.
Cumin.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Mhm.
that one. Paprika.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was drowning.
Yes.
We saved
them
it.
pretty
I saved that guy. Garlic. Haven't met this one yet.
Mm-hmm.
Corvus. We met that one.
Mm-hmm.
Flynn.
Not heard of a
Is that a
thing.
cat? Maybe?
I didn't put the cats on there. I forgot.
Okay. All right.
Write the cats in.
Yate.
Tell you now, cats aren't on there. They should be.
4 unnamed mimics. Sind. Nern. All in that one's in capitals.
Nern.
Matrius Sarsen.
Oh shoot.
Kit Carmody. Are you here?
I believe so.
President. Pastel. Hey.
Meow.
Dalvin. How do you say your last name? Reigns. That's a lot more straightforward than your first name.
That's kind of mean.
Okay.
It's just easier to pronounce because it's already a word.
Well, my name's a word too.
Yeah, but it's like not in common though. Like it's a. Anyway.
That one's probably Sylvan in nature, honestly.
Luno.
As a name.
Luno Vanways. I know your last name.
Mm.
Yeah.
I probably already knew your last name.
I
At
had
some
to
point.
research our text database to find that.
I
only think I
You're
wrote
right.
it the once.
Yeah.
At some point, I think I picked up your library card. And Ollivander Tourmaline, that's me here.
Oh shoot.
So, we have not met.
Garlic.
I'm gonna count the 4 mimics as one thing that we haven't met.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to continue that.
We didn't defeat.
I think there was one mimic we did meet. We just didn't fuck with it. We just
Yeah.
left it alone.
There
It
were
was-
2 you found and didn't fuck with.
We just left them alone.
I know definitively the log.
Sind, Nern. Technically, we met Matrius, but we're still looking for him.
Do you think the gargoyle was one of those?
Probably.
Cinder Nern, or potentially even
I
Garlic?
solemnly swear I'm up to no good. No, nothing happens.
Do you write that in the book?
No.
No, you don't have to write it.
Well, I can speak, so I would have to.
Well,
write
you would have to write it
I also
out.
haven't seen Harry Potter, so.
it. It's
We talked
the
about this earlier.
it's the map.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in
I'm
like
the
the
map.
4th movie, isn't it?
I've only seen the first 2.
It's the map that shows where
Yeah.
everybody's.
I know what it is. I'm
Yeah.
familiar.
Yeah.
The
Pull
cultural
it out.
osmosis, I know, but.
They pull that out and it says, "I'm the map. I'm the
Oh,
map.
the map.
I'm the
Yeah.
map. I'm the
Yeah.
map."
I
Okay,
think
so what do you
it's
guys want
4.
to do next? We have a list of here if you want to.
I'm gonna get my.
I
I'm
think-
gonna say it's definitive.
I
I'll
think
say
mention
maybe it's
ins and
one of my
outs
Potter
next, so that we kind of know, like, if we're missing any secret passageways or anything like that.
Paprika, we're missing Garlic. We met Corvus. Flynn, Yake.
Feel free to write on these
Yes,
pages. They're
Cinder.
yours.
True. I'm gonna
Just
I'm gonna
under-
tick off
I
the
don't
ones that we
remember.
don't.
Yeah,
I
just
think I wrote.
underline the
I
ones
don't know if
that
I
we
wrote
met
the cats'
already.
names down.
I didn't either.
You
I
know,
don't think we named
Coriander,
them.
we
No, they don't have
no,
names.
Paprika.
You could have put like
Didn't
9
Garlic.
cats or
Zero
whatever.
Corvus.
Yeah.
No Flynn,
Should've.
Yake.
You did put 4 mimics.
I did.
How many cats are there?
There's 3.
There's 3 cats.
No, I thought you said there were 7.
No, there's 3.
Oh, okay.
There's 3 cats.
Three
We met them
cats.
all.
Okay.
Hmm?
Yes, we
You
did.
guys have met all the
we have
cats.
met 3 cats.
So can you add 3 cats?
You put a little check mark. The book addendums 3 cats.
Bingus, Dingus, and Flingus.
Yes.
Bingus, Dingus, and Flingus.
Flingus is the old one.
Yeah, for sure. Which means they named that one first.
Yeah.
Ollivander.
You're
Lino.
Flingus.
You're
Wow.
Flingus.
He used to really like
Wow.
knocking glasses off the
Yeah.
counter.
Yeah,
Flingus.
yeah.
Yeah, that checks out. That checks out.
They gave him a ring of flinging on their collar. Once a day, just a glass.
Here, I can take a picture of that under in the
Go
notes
for
so
it.
that we can have access to it.
Did you write Dingus, Bingus, and Flingus?
I just wrote 3 cats.
Oh,
check
come on
mark.
now. I named them all.
Well,
Yeah.
I was already
I-
in the middle of writing 3 cats.
Add
wanna
in
erase-
parentheses.
Yeah. Their names are important. Who are you?
That's
Liar.
Bingus.
Too bad. The digital copy is already being taken. Rendered permanent.
What is
Okay, so
What
Garlic,
is-
Flynn, Yake, Sind, Nern, and we've not met Matrius.
We met half of these.
Yes,
Yeah.
I put a little tilde instead of a check.
Tilde. Tilde.
Nice, Sarah.
I mean, I understand why you wouldn't check off Matrius, but technically we did meet Matrius.
We did meet
so-
him very briefly.
We don't know. We do know who that is.
I know him.
We at
I
least
know that guy.
know.
Hey,
he's
wait a minute.
here.
Do I know you?
Wait
a minute.
Hmm.
You guys remember the Kazoo Kid?
Oh, because it kid. Ah, Sarah, you were so close to fucking knocking over my brain, girly.
Should we do ins and outs now?
Sure.
Suppose.
I'll
that
write
seems
that one.
Alright, ins and outs. Page rolls down to 2.
to 2 pages papers.
Welcome to Fistandia's mansion. Obviously, this is the Siri automated voice that.
Oh, I can do
Speech
I can do a
yeah.
pretty good TikTok lady voice.
No. Obviously, you have found your way into our abode. Below is all the entries and exits to our home. The summoning room, a portal lies on the floor. Should you know the incantation and the target rune, you may use it to travel at just the cost of ink. The front door.
Oh.
The front door is locked via a 2-phrase system. One to get in, found within Fistandia's Kempton journal. As for getting out, follow the golden and blazed books. That's probably the passcode that you have figured out.
Okay.
Okay.
The Corvus key. Warning: this exit is for emergencies only. Within the tiny Co's room, we found that one. Use the key on the birdcage. This will result in the Co's room being ripped through space-time and dumped in our material home. Use only in the worst of cases.
Sarah.
Fistandia did a typo.
Oh, yeah, that's a Brian did a typo.
No, Fistandia did a typo.
Oh, okay.
And
Sorry.
so
I made these at 7
we
this morning.
absolutely do have a way to leave if we need to,
Cool.
and that's the bird room, because I still have the key for that.
Okay.
But it is more prevalent for us to find Matrius and leave through the front door, ideally.
Yeah.
That would be the smartest way.
I mean,
yes.
the fact that we have multiple ways of getting out is very comforting.
I think we've solved almost all of them.
Yes.
I don't know the passphrase to the portal though. It does say where it is on the thing.
The passphrase to the portal? The golden letterbox, it says.
Should you know the incantation? I assume
Yeah.
that just means the spell.
The spell, teleportation spell.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I have the book. I have the book with me. I have
That
the.
is not the spell.
That
That is
is
teleportation
not the
spell.
spell.
Oh.
So
That is target runes, is what those are.
Oh.
So you could, if you knew the incantation, go there.
Okay.
none of us have access to the portal spell, the teleportation circle spell.
Don't think so.
Yeah.
So
The only thing
the
we can do
ideal
is-
way to leave. So I think we figured everything out. We just need to find Matrius at this point.
Yeah. That's our next goal.
Handouts?
Can we just ask the book? Can we just ask the book where Matrix
We
is?
have 2 things left.
2 pages left.
So we could and have 1 left.
Yeah, and like
Well,
if it
when the
doesn't
book does
have
not
charges.
know.
if it doesn't have
If
the
it
answer,
if it can't answer it, but it might be a smart ass genie and be like, yeah, he's in the house.
I don't know if Vistania would deliberately make their.
Then you
book
ask,
index
where
a
is
smart-ass
Matrix in this house? Where specifically is Matrix in this house?
It's true.
True. We've got options.
But shouldn't we ask about the house charges?
Is
And
that
how
what
to
we
fill
just
it?
did? The
No.
mansions in and out.
yeah, we have
There's
2
energy and
more.
maintenance.
We
Oh,
can ask
shoot.
both of them.
There is, from the notes we found, it has been claimed that there should be 1 charge left.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Should be.
Should be.
Yes.
So I think for now, we try to find Matrius, and then if we fail to leave the normal way, we then figure out how to recharge the
I
house.
would.
Yeah.
I do think
Well,
that it'd be
this
smartest to figure out how to recharge the house before we leave,
Yep.
because if
What, do
we
you wanna come
leave,
back?
we consume the one. I mean, maybe.
Well, if the book doesn't work outside of the mansion,
I don't have
We
a
can
book.
always
I
get
don't
back to the mansion. We know how to get back in.
well,
then we wouldn't be able to get back
Yeah, we
out.
would be able to leave.
Yeah, which is why
I mean, we don't have to.
I agree with Bruno.
You're right. God. Yeah. I mean, I think we find Matrius first, and then we get to the door,
yeah.
and
We
then
have-
we do the rest of it when we get there.
Yeah, I am for that plan. I just think we need to do both of them. Yes.
Still thinking of.
I was gonna say, do you know? Because like my instinct was to say, do you know where Matrius is? To be polite, but also it's a book, and it might just go, yeah, I do.
Of course they do.
Of course I do.
The book is like incredibly autistic and literal in words.
You fucking dumbass. Of course I know where Matrius
Yeah,
is.
no, we
It
need
just
to be
wants-
very
yeah.
specific with our wording.
Where is
You-
Matrius Sarson?
No,
in
where specifically is Matrix in this
Where-
house?
Yes, in the. I don't think we need to include the word specifically. In the house is the important
Where
words.
is Matrius Sarson in the house? Is that what we're writing?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, Ollivander, would you like to.
I will write that.
Alright, I do not have a page for that. That is a question for the book. The book responds in Freyo's handwriting.
Mhm.
All of these have been in Freyo's handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them have been in Fastania's, most of them have been in Freyo's. It responds in Freyo's handwriting. Matrius is, and then italicized, hanging, back to the normal text, in the lobby with Sind,
The lobby.
The lobby?
where the front door is.
Oh.
Oh. What?
I think we go to the lobby.
Uh-oh.
Who's injured?
I'm a little worried.
Yeah, let's go.
And then the page rolls down to 1.
Okay.
Let's go.
It did,
Clarify.
it did know the answer to that. Though,
Okay.
So it was, well, if he's so okay. So here's the thing. Do I ask it for the recharge thing now? And if Matrius is dead, we just leave? So we don't have to fight the thing. Sind.
Yeah, I think that's smart. Let's go ahead and ask the question now, get our answer, and that way we'll be able to.
Yes, have an index,
Oh,
please.
hi, buddy.
The index. I mean, you can just say we're looking for the page with the.
Yeah, I do, but I want to read it.
Ins and outs index.
Energy and maintenance is the one you
Send
want.
is in all caps, right?
Sin is not.
No, it's
that
another
was,
one.
That was
You have that page.
Norm.
Norm.
Nern.
Nerd.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, I wrote it with a
Is
line.
this Tyron reference?
It's not.
Are you alive?
Ask the book.
I will write in energy and maintenance.
The book page rolls to 0. You are met with the back cover of the book.
Thank you, you're very pretty.
Gives us 5 extra pages.
Thank you so much. It's equipped with mechanic's cog. This allows. I'm from the Sticks.
Sure. I was just letting you know it is the plane of existence. You would know how to say it.
This allows the house to return to its occupants to the exact time that they entered. This only works if the house has charges remaining. Once the charges are depleted, the mechanist cog must be replaced in order to regain this ability. Should the house only have 1 charge left, please stay within the house and I will let you out as soon as I can get another cog. Should you wish to seek the cog yourself, travel to the plane of mechanist and slay one of its elites. To install, say the key phrase, Coriander, I have come to buy time, and he will open the sub-basement too. Please be careful and respect my home.
Oh
Question.
Answer.
I can clarify that a little bit if need be.
So, if it returns people to the time they left
Yes, that will mean that Matrius will be put back a year ago.
So we're gonna break the timeline?
I wouldn't think too hard about it.
This might be cheating. You can also just not answer the question.
It's true.
If we open the portal back and say send Matrius or send ourselves through,
Mhm.
is it like 1 charge per person?
Nope, it is 1 charge per group.
1 charge per group. Okay.
You're all traveling together, that'll expend the last charge.
Would this page not have how many charges currently the house has?
It does not.
Mechanist cog must be replaced in order to regain this ability. So we could still exit the house, but we would be putting ourselves.
Coriander would know.
Maybe.
I assume Coriander would know.
Do the characters know that it's on the last charge?
Yeah, you guys have letters saying that.
Okay. Right.
I feel kind of bad just like locking this person out of their house forever, but also they haven't been here in what? I don't know.
I have not implied that it would lock the house forever. I said it loses the ability to.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know,
It
loses that
sounds
charge.
like.
Yeah, but if they come here and without a cog, they'll be stuck here forever.
They would have to deduce.
I assume they would
Those
come
other 2
back.
pages away.
They would be able to return. They would just come. Time would pass as normal for them. So if they came here and stayed for a day,
No, but they'd be stuck because they couldn't leave.
they could. We could write down the phrase on the wall.
They know the phrase. They own the house.
I mean, I suppose.
They wrote this page. They made this book.
Well, then they can just leave because they know the exit phrase.
Yeah, they do have the emergency room or whatever. Is that a separate thing? Would I know? Or would that use a charge also?
Let me elaborate. The charges are only to send someone back to when they came in.
Oh, okay.
They can leave and go, but time will pass normally from that point forward.
So
So once it's broken, it's harder to fix than just replacing the cog. Does that make sense?
No. If I tried to leave without the cog's energy, I would just go back
Whenever, as time
as
passed,
time
yes.
has passed. Okay. But using the cog means that we would go back to
The moment you went
the
in.
Saturn or the
So that would be our exit phrase.
Mhm.
yes.
Okay. But if we went through a portal,
If we left through the emergency room, it would be like normal.
It would be like normal.
Okay.
Design a diverging timeline calendar.
yeah.
If we send Matrius through the little room, then he wouldn't be sent back a year ago. And we would leave through the front door.
Wait a second. So the
You can also just go out the front door with Matrix.
I was gonna say I think we can all exit out the front door as normal. We don't have to take any particular
Yeah,
exit.
that's true.
We just have to exit as
But
normal.
I don't want to miss cheer practice.
That's why we all go
He
through
would
at
leave
once.
separately, couldn't he?
No, we would have to exit as a group.
No,
I
but
think.
No, but he would come back to our time.
Yes, having lost a year.
Having lost a year.
Uncertain.
Yeah.
That's
Or-
how you just explained it.
If you all left as a group, Matrix included,
No, without Matrix, we left as a group. We
you guys would go
returned.
back to
We
your
returned
time.
to the 2 days ago. He leaves separately, comes back.
Yeah, he
a
would come back
year-
at y'all's time.
Yes.
Because there'd be no more
To
charges.
just show up at the book.
If we all left at the same time, what would happen?
Then Matrix would go back a year, and you guys would go back to your time.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure I was understanding.
All right.
Um,
So we're not gonna recharge this. So we should.
Are you gonna really sit on my fucking ass?
Baby is helping. Baby is changing the notes. You're
Ah,
helping.
Canon.
You're helping change the timeline.
It's working.
But
Would I assume we would all prefer to go back to our original timelines? I don't know what Matrius wants.
I mean, I would assume so as well. But I guess suppose we can ask that once we find him.
God, he would be older than me.
Yeah, the fact that it exaggerated the word hanging makes me very concerned. We should probably go check in the lobby.
That'd be fine.
Probably.
Yeah, fine. Let's go. We go to the lobby.
You guys head
I go to the lobby.
Alright, everybody move yourselves to the lobby.
We got a bunch of paper away. Boink. Actually, I'll come behind you and over you. And then up. There we go.
As you guys enter the lobby, you hear a voice. Matrix's voice. Are you guys gonna open the door? Did you find the portal? You do not see Matrix.
Insight check. That's
What?
not Matrius' voice.
Make an insight check.
nice.
18.
18? That is not Matrix.
That's not Matrius.
Let's have a look up.
Nothing.
No, we haven't figured it out.
Well, come get me when you're ready.
Well, I don't know where you are. I can't see you.
Send?
I'll just wait here for you.
Okay, you said that.
Why don't you come down here?
What's the lobby look like?
Hmm?
What's the lobby look like?
It's just a basic entrance,
Hmm.
like double doors, nice little small carpet.
No, like suspicious Matrius painting on the wall or anything like that.
Wow, that painting looks awfully familiar. I pull out the wanted missing
Whoa!
the fucking Mario scream as he jumps into the painting.
Whoa!
Jasper's concerned.
Ba 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 ba.
It doesn't react to Kit saying sin.
It's trying to ignore. Seemingly trying to ignore.
Okay, well, I mean, we know now because they kind of said the thing out loud. I mean, I could pretend that you're actually Matrius, but that would be, at this point, kind of stupid.
Kit, does a 19 hit?
Yep.
It hits the cat.
Okay. That is going to be 8 points of piercing damage.
Sure.
Standing before you is a very thin, tall, imp-like creature with a long scorpion tail. You see in the corner a spider web appear, and Matrius just stuck unconscious in the spider web.
Oh shit.
We could have talked about this, and then you hit us.
Yeah.
It's rude. I'm saying that to the guy. I'm not saying that to you. I know it's your job to hit. I'm not upset about that.
Take an initiative for everybody.
Dude, what was that for?
Yeah, what the fuck? My cat.
Your cat dead.
Matrius.
Matrius, why would you do this?
Matrius. Why'd you hit my cat, Matrius?
What do we got, everybody?
Why would you try to attack?
13.
13.
No, that's not helpful at the beginning. Gonna have to wait for other people's numbers.
18.
18.
15.
15 for me.
Who's going first between you two?
I have a +3 to dex.
You go first. And 16 for the cat.
Alright. That's how it stands.
Rude.
Oliver? You
No,
need a
sorry.
big war?
No.
Oh.
Give me the fucking plate.
Kit. Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
It tries to take another strike at you with its scorpion tail and just scoops over your shoulder. Domin, you're up.
What do we? are you doing?
I guess we're fighting him.
Guess we're
because he
fighting
doesn't
this
wanna
guy.
talk. You know, if you want to get out, we have to say
we
no.
could just do that.
We can just help you get out.
Just say the phrase.
No.
We
can't, no.
Demetrius, we're not leaving him.
Take him.
Stop trying to attack us. We can all
is
leave
it-
amicably.
Is it on the floor?
Yeah, it's standing.
Okay.
Why are you complicating things?
Opening time.
Opening.
Ooh.
Where do you want me to put?
It attacked a kid, so it's gonna be right there in melee range.
Does the book? Well, I guess we'll find out in a minute. On one hand, I know this guy's story. On the other hand, hey, fuck
Sorry.
that.
9. No.
9 does not hit.
No, sorry, not 9.
Don't forget your -1.
I know. That's
Oh no, you guys rested.
Ah.
Yes.
Give me a con roll for you two, Ludo and Domin. There's only a short rest that will be affected.
Con.
Pretty good.
Do I add the
You had your con mod.
exhaust as well?
No,
Okay.
not to this.
Nine.
If I make out with
Brother.
Rowena, does that count as helping?
Brother,
8.
sister, whatever the fuck you are.
And you got?
9.
Neither of you are going to remove your exhaustion.
Bruh.
I
If you
do.
do,
Every time
can't.
anything bad happens, I have to pull out the shadow.
Lay down.
Damn it.
Alright, sorry. How much did it originally hit you for?
Hit cat.
No. Oh, right.
Pretend.
Yeah,
For 8, sorry.
Oh, you think I jabber.
He's a happy little guy.
And then
The jabber walks.
the attack that actually was going for Kitness.
Yep.
Okay. So, and
Ooh,
then.
the throat screech scratches. Hold on.
There we go. Okay.
You okay over there?
No, I'm trying to write things down before I forget them. Alright,
You should really shorthand some of the stuff.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't like shorthanding. I really don't. I've tried so many times because that's what high school said as well, and I can't. Brain wants to write down the whole thing.
Hmm.
I'll do like this for width, but
I need to learn shorthand. What do you use for?
okay, and at 8,
I think
That's
that's
3,
Let's
11.
write everything in Latin.
Hmm?
11 for this
11 does not hit.
Okay.
Cat?
Can I get a con save?
4.
It's blinded.
Yep. It's blinded.
It's sitting on Kit's shoulder, and as it hits you, and it goes, and it does like the fucking orb thing that it does. It reforms back into Pastel the cat, and it just spits a bunch of shit in its face, and it is now blinded.
Yeah, it can't see. Kit, you're up.
Alright.
Move still.
Sure. Go ahead. Carry on.
Alright, I
Oh, you stole
am
mine.
going
That was my
to.
idea.
It's blinded anyway.
True.
I'm going to cause fear on the imp.
Okay.
What does it need to do?
You awaken a sense
I
of
wouldn't
mortality.
do that. It can't see.
Oh.
As soon as it's afraid, it will stop being afraid of you because it can't see you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because as long as it can see
Yes.
Dang it.
you. That is the condition of the
No, it's a
spell.
creature that you can see.
Read the keep reading.
The fear condition itself.
It doesn't say anything about when it can see you.
It inflicts the fear condition, yes?
Yeah.
The fear condition ends when the creature can no longer see
Oh, true. Dang it.
you. Yeah, it's part of the condition. of the
Yes.
spell.
It's not the spell.
You're right. Sorry. Let's see.
Should be like, oh, I'm good. I'm good. It's Serenity.
Serenity now.
Where's that from?
I don't know. I just said it because I thought of it and I don't know what it's from. I'm gonna Google it right now. Serenity
I'm gonna
now.
go with cautious, hideous laughter.
Sure.
The Serenity Now is the 159th episode of
Classes this
Seinfeld.
whole time.
The third episode of the 9th and final
You
season.
can't make swords laugh.
That's true. And you know what? You got
You're right.
him.
Nothing in this house has been able to laugh that we fought.
You're so correct.
Just the little fucking closets nobody wanted to really fight.
Alright, I'm gonna Tasha's the imp.
Okay, what do I need to do?
So it thinks everything it
What do I need
perceives
to
is
roll, or what do you need to roll?
It's a friend's round.
Must succeed on a
No,
wisdom
Seinfeld
saving
reference,
throw.
right.
Wisdom saving throw. That is a 7. 7.
That fails.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, it falls prone, becomes incapacitated,
Sure,
and
knock it
unable to
prone.
stand up for the duration. End of each
This dude's about to get fucking
Yeah,
manhandled.
he's blinded and
prone and
incapacitated.
incapacitated. He's
Laughing.
dead, essentially.
Ollivander, you're up.
I'm gonna
Pull out the sword.
pull out my sword, and I'm gonna line it right over his head, and I'm gonna just wait. You guys ready? Because when I hit it, he's gonna stop finding this is so funny. He's not gonna think me hitting him is funny.
Yeah.
Am I line up next?
Do you want to hold your action until Luna does?
Yes, I'm gonna hold my action until Kit hits him.
So Luna holds their action to
I'm
smack.
going to also
So
ready
it
the
gets an
the
attempt to
flail.
break.
Yes.
Alright. 9? Diamond,
I'll do the same.
hold the bomb.
Yep.
Cat,
Self action.
I mean-
hang on, let's move everyone around. Surround him if we're gonna gang stomp him. If we're gonna gang stomp him, we gotta surround him.
The cat's gonna try and pull Matrix out of the web.
Okay, yeah, make a strength check.
Cool. Oh? 13?
13. The ooze slimes up there and it gets between Matrix and the web. It gives Matrix just enough force to break away from the web. He falls to the floor limp.
Yeah,
He'll try
Demetrius,
to cushion his fall, the cat will. He can
Then
hover.
the cat will take
Okay, sure. He can hover also.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That honestly might have killed Matrix.
It's
That
fine.
fall.
Cat.
Yeah, cat. Kit, it's your turn.
Alright. I am.
The anticipation.
I'm gonna take out my decorative pocket knife
Okay.
and I guess.
Trigger the stabbing.
Yeah.
Alright, Becca, let's go around in order. Roll a d20 for your knife.
With advantage.
With advantage. Well, yeah, they're prone with
And
advantage.
incapacitated.
Yeah. All the reasons.
Okay, yeah, that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Roll
there
your
you go.
d4 of damage. It's a decorative knife, so d4 minus 1, I guess, because it's not really a dagger.
Yeah, that's a 1.
Plus your dex.
Plus my dex, that would be. So plus 1 minus 1 would be 3.
So 3 total.
Mhm.
Noted. Alright, after Kit is Ollivander. Your attack of your held action triggers with advantage. God, this guy's gonna be a gang stomp.
Curb stomp.
Yeah.
He's so fucking doomed.
We're getting so many.
This poor guy.
12 damage.
12. Alright.
Both of the rolls that I had on my advantage.
Held action with advantage.
Oh, shoot. Got someone for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a 13 flat.
It was the pink one. I rolled a 1 and a 20, by the way.
13. Flat. There's no additives.
I get a +1, but -1 because of exhaustion. So.
You're adding your strength too.
Oh, plus strength. I keep
Even though
forgetting.
you're not proficient, you still add your strength.
What was.
Let me
you
add that
fight
real
in?
quick.
I did 12. Crazy.
Yeah. This guy is not having a good day very fast.
He picked on us first.
He did.
This is his fault now.
Wisdom saving
Okay,
throws.
so
Uh-huh.
I try to
is
resist
a-
the laugh.
Oh, hang on, let's check those. 1. That's a 9.
Nope.
That's a 13.
Yeah, that ties.
Oh, no more laughter.
Okay, well.
14.
Still your held action. 14 does hit. 14 ties.
Okay, then that's going to deal 1d8 plus 1.
This guy's about to get
Plus
ruffles.
2.
1d8 plus 1 plus 2?
No, just plus 2. Because you had your strength also to the damage.
It's already
Yeah, it's +1.
It's a +1 weapon, so you add 1 to the damage and 1 for your strength.
Shoot. Let me change that. Okay, so
Sorry, +1 weapons are weird. They're
so
good.
1d plus 2 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the no, +3 total.
His strength is her strength is 1.
Is your strength 1? Okay, my apologies. That was 2.
Yeah.
My apologies. I thought your strength was
Very
2.
good. Oh, damn, 9.
9.
Shit.
All right, Domin, held action
Fucking!
with advantage.
No, that doesn't count.
Don't forget your -1.
Yep, so 14.
14 ties.
Cool.
Roll damage.
Ah.
Oh.
Am I doing plus anything?
That's wisdom.
Uh,
You use the shit out of it.
6.
You absolutely tied his HP.
There's a fucking scene from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
He comes down with a stinger like, and then you're like,
Don't touch the fucking cat, bitch!
Jesus! He had so many abilities.
Hey, Ryan had.
Yeah, he was so cool.
I didn't get to do anything in the last fight. At least this time I was win.
Awful stop, dude. He tied his HP. I was like, he's gonna have 1 HP left. I'm gonna get 1 more turn.
Well, no, because then I go right after. And he's still prone and blinded, even if he's not laughing anymore.
He was so fucking boned.
You think that's funny, huh?
I'm just imagining, what is this
3
again?
creatures in one day that Domin has
What is he
killed.
He is an imp of sorts.
An imp. Okay, I'm just imagining like an imp in Yamcha pose, in a crater
Yeah,
on the wooden floor.
The Family Guy pose.
Yeah.
Oh, the Yamcha pose. Get out of here with your family guy bullshit.
If I may.
The Yamcha pose is the
Describe
original
if-
Family Guy.
It's the
pose.
original Family Guy pose. How
I know
dare
you
you?
killed it.
From the 90s.
I know you killed it, though.
Yeah.
But if I may. You do the laugh thing. Obviously, this whole thing wouldn't be
yeah,
possible
no.
if it wasn't for you. And you're like, and you stab it, and then I just fucking skipped it right through him, and both of you guys are like, 4! It's fucking crazy.
Just like splatter our head between the 2 weapons.
Yeah.
It works.
Good lord, that
It
guy.
works.
Well, I suppose
I'll
we
take
can
that
put
back.
Ain't no way that was 6 seconds. That had to be
That was, oh, it's
That
12.
was 12 seconds.
There's a full round of held actions.
He went, yeah.
It's like,
Put that away. We don't need that anymore. The imp? There's like a pile of dust on the floor.
Oh, okay. Oh well.
I would like, yeah, I'd like to do a medicine check on Matrius.
Matrix is alive.
Your
He is
love
unconscious. He is sitting atop of Pastel.
Does he like a little pillow?
Yeah,
like,
kinda like-
literally, like.
Yeah. Pastel's just like blinking big eyes
Yeah.
under him.
Didn't we have spell
Powering
armor?
we do
slightly.
have 1 spell slot left. I'm going to
I
check.
also have
I keep forgetting which is
I think
better,
yours-
cure
I think
wounds
yours
or
are
healing
what?
word.
I think Luna keeps theirs. Is what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah. I thought you said I used mine. I was like, no, I still have my
I'm
last.
saying you should use your healing
Yeah.
slot for because yours does more healing.
True. Overall, we also
Fuck
still.
this guy.
We also
Hey,
still.
we
have,
saved you, but also fuck this guy.
we also still have health potions. So.
Yes.
I have not laughed that much in a while. That was fucking hilarious.
Hey, fuck this. We should have talked about it. We could have talked about it. We could have talked about this.
Talk about this.
I told you I'd fucking hit you if you did that.
We just like targeted every major organ at once.
Dude's literally dust on the floor right now.
Oh, goopy.
He's dust on the floor in the shape of a Yamcha pose.
Oh man. Bison.
I really wanted to know that guy's story, but
Yeah.
Dude, but he kind of screwed
I
himself
guess he's
over.
fucking dead now.
Can I go ahead and just cross him off the?
Yeah, he's not on the page anymore. As a note, you do have that page. Cindy's not on there already.
Oh shoot. Let's go ahead and.
Oh, no need for this guy. You want to wake up the wizard?
Yeah. use.
Parentheses, murked. Murked is such a great adjective.
Gangsta.
I guess that's a verb past tense, but if you use it just the murked sin, it would be an adjective form.
That was the quickest combat that we've had this entire mission.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be harder than the bookcase.
Oh, what?
Yeah, but
That dude had a paralysis stinger.
Oh,
ooh, hey, but-
that's so
hey, but guess
fucking
what?
funny.
Did it not hit the cat?
It
Oh,
did hit
is-
the cat, but it
I'm
wasn't gonna
assuming-
waste it. It's one per day.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll do
Rad.
Cure Wounds,
Yeah.
so D8 on the boy. Yeah.
Hell
Do I
yeah.
add any plus
Your
spellcasting?
wisdom.
So. Do I minus anything because I'm.
You had your wisdom.
No, but do I minus because I'm exhausted?
Is that a d20 roll?
9.
9, Matrix.
Full health, he has to be.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Oh yeah.
I am the god of life and death. I killed this guy and I gave his energy to you.
That is what happened. I was
Pretty
there for
much.
that, yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I pull my sword out of the fucking Yamcha dust pile. Ugh. Gotta clean that off later.
Did you guys do it?
Yeah, we figured it out.
Is there anywhere else we gotta go?
I
No.
still
What
want
do
to
you
get the
mean we?
bookcase.
Hold on.
I'm still thinking about the bookcase.
Listen, man, I tried.
You want me to carry this bookcase all the way
I
down
fought
here?
him.
I put a hand on your shoulder and I say, you did good. You did the best you could. And also, we discovered we probably have means to send you back to your own time.
Yeah, so you can either decide to go back to when you left or now, when we got here a year
You
later.
wouldn't miss your year of school.
I will say though, if you do go back, from our perspective and in our timeline, you've been missing for a year.
Okay.
So I don't know how that's going to affect time as a whole.
Certainly there'll be.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure if time works like the mansion has explained in the library thingy, then if you succeeded, I'm already back, I guess.
Possibly.
I imagine we will return to a timeline where Matrix was always there.
Possibly.
Yes. I don't know. That seems a little weird. That's
You're
something
thinking
like how-
way too hard about the time bullshit. Just
I'm
my
just-
best advice for the time stuff is to just don't
Roll
do
with
anything.
it.
Yeah.
I'm worried we're gonna make someone not
I
exist
still-
anymore.
Well, we're not going into the past.
Can I peek into the kitchen and see if there's any like trays for rolling out food?
Like serving trays?
Like on
Listen, if you want me to carry the bookshelf down here,
There's
I'll help
one.
you with that.
Serving trays.
I would probably appreciate some help with the bookcase.
Did you see Coriander sitting there dangling his feet?
Hmm.
Hey, you guys saved the little guy. I
We
saw
did.
the big guy. He flew down here and he was like, "Ka-cha!" and he stuck him up to the wall. It was
Uh-huh.
great.
That was wild. I imagine to just.
Did you see I killed someone?
Yeah, you stay over there.
I mean, I impaled him too. This is a good
Yeah, you
team.
stay over there.
This
This one though, they're fine. They put me in the bookshelf.
thanks.
You were watching that?
No.
I saw that. It was very cool.
You should probably ask. This is Coriander, yes?
Mhm.
Coriander, do you know a garlic?
Yeah, we have a brother named Garlic.
Oh, okay.
Garlic, my good friend.
Do you know where?
He kind of big, he kind of top heavy, and his fist dragged the ground.
I don't think we've seen him around.
You've seen this clay figure.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Because there was an extra one.
Yeah, we did see this guy figure, just haven't seen him.
I ain't seen him either. He's probably fine though.
Did I give the little clay guy back to the guy who
Nope.
is the okay? Did he want it? I asked.
He didn't say he did. You did ask. I don't think he answered.
I thought he did not.
I guess, do any other names ring a bell?
Yeah, I found this guy in a bowl of coriander and he was drowning.
Ah, yeah, that's paprika. He's another one of my brother guys.
I don't want to take him out of the mansion because I feel like that'll fuck up.
Yeah,
a
no,
lot.
we'll stop existing if we leave.
Yes.
There's a handful of things in here. As soon as they leave, they're gonna stop existing.
Oh, these was one of them.
Oh yeah, those are bound to the magic of the place.
You
When they leave, they
fucking
won't be souls.
dude, this is you. I just wanted a display sword. I was gonna give it to the librarian. Damn you.
Do you know a Flynn?
Flynn? Oh, that's a fairy, man. Little fairy dragon.
Can you do something with this so
We
I
did
don't?
meet fairies
What
in
is
the
it?
garden.
It's
Yeah,
the-
I actually can't touch that.
Oh, is he gonna like explode or something?
No, I just don't want to mess it up. If you set it somewhere, it'll probably sit there until someone else comes and moves it.
Okay. Where should I put it so it doesn't like
Where'd you find it?
in a bowl of water?
Yeah, that's probably fine.
No, because he was dying.
Oh, yeah, that's probably right. Where'd you find ours?
There's like a lab down.
Oh, yeah, in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to go down there then. Only when I'm asked.
I thought you didn't
I'm gonna
know
leave it.
existed.
I'm gonna leave it in this study over here, like on a desk or something, like on
That
a
sounds
end
wonderful.
table. If he wants free will of how his person looks, it's here.
That's great, man.
I don't know how that works,
That's good stuff, man.
but here.
You want to give yourself a really
Shit,
big
yeah.
smiley face or something.
He looks down at his crotch. Is that what happened?
Oh no.
That was not me.
That was completely unrelated. Also, do you know of?
We talked about it,
Actually, don't know how you intended this to be pronounced. A yake or a yake?
Yake.
Yake. Okay, yake is correct.
Oh, yeah, it's the fairy.
That's the other fairy. Okay.
That's probably why all the little
what
rooms, huh?
about-
Huh? No. They get cozy, man.
Those are the fairies in the
Where are
Arboretum, I
the
think.
fairies at?
I mean, we can leave now. I mean,
We can't. I just want to make sure there's no other people.
Yeah, what about
Oh.
Nern?
Nerd. You know a nerd?
Oh, that's a big slotty feller that she's in the basement. Oh, yeah, I don't know about him.
That was the one in the tube, I bet,
Yeah.
because it was alive.
Yeah, alive and probably.
Is that gonna be problematic for you if it breaks out?
I mean, he ain't got out in 50 years, and nobody really go down there and taunt him, so he's probably fine.
I'm sure.
Oh.
It'd be great.
I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I did fix. It did break the glass, and I fixed it. So
Probably fine.
Big top-heavy guy. Well, I don't think we've met Garlic, but if he's
we can't. You can't leave anyway.
Yeah,
True.
he's a homunculus, so.
True.
The only people that can leave are these ones, and supposedly this guy, but he's dead now.
And then the cats, I'm assuming.
Could the
Or
cats?
just assumedly.
Hey, Guardian, could the cats leave?
Oh, yeah, they cats. They just cats.
What's, wait a minute.
If they stay, will they be taken care of?
I mean, I've been taking care of them so long, man, they're probably fine.
We
They
can
have
just.
enough
We can just. You can just throw some food through the portal every now and again.
God, dude, if you could resupply us, dog. I've been feeding these cats potatoes.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, now that we know how it works, we can just like literally go in and then immediately leave and not be here for 50 years.
Yeah.
So there's like no consequences to coming back.
I guess. Though again, I don't know. Well,
We'd be able to leave? Isn't the charge gonna
The
leave?
charge lets us go back to the time we left. We can just leave normally.
Yeah. Time will just pass normally.
there is one thing I think Luno would like to do.
What, left?
Luno would probably opt to
'cause
update
I-
the log,
We have a charge and I don't
Okay.
want to go.
Put in
I
a
wanna go
note.
back and-
maybe
Not
briefly
miss the
explaining
Well,
what
no,
happened when we
But
were
how would
here,
we leave?
and we showed up because we were searching for this person, and we found them, and then we left. Etc. Etc.
So you update the
How
logbook.
do we
Yes.
leave
That is
With-
notable.
with the... How do we
Just
leave
like a
without using
brief
the charge?
explanation of, yeah, we found this
We
here, we showed
Go to the
up.
front door, I imagine.
found
We don't
this
use the
person who was
passphrase.
missing.
We
You
just,
still need the passphrase.
we just opt not to use the charge.
What do you mean? There is only one charge. The house
Yeah, but like
decides.
when we leave, we just opt not to do it.
No, the house is gonna use it.
It's going to be.
Yeah.
If it's there, it uses it.
Okay, well then.
Yeah,
it
so we
doesn't-
can't just leave and not use a charge.
That's
The
why I think we
charges
all
have no
have.
barring on the house existing.
Yeah. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying later.
Yeah, you were saying
There
later
will
we
be
can,
no charges.
we
Later
can come
we.
back, and I was like, no,
Yes, we can.
but then we wouldn't be able to leave.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
would. We would just
The
come,
charges-
we would come back. We would come back at
sorry.
the same time
Let me try
that
to
we went
explain.
back into the book.
The charges are what enable us to go quote back in time. Without the
Okay.
charges, we won't go back in time, but we can still go back.
So why hasn't Matrix just fucking left? Well, because he
'Cause
doesn't
he
have
didn't
the
know.
The passcode.
Because he
passcode.
hasn't figured out the
Okay.
Yeah.
So now that we have passcode, we can leave.
Probably can come and go as we
We
please.
can come and
though
go as we please. It just wouldn't.
the time we spent here.
Yeah.
would be
Okay.
enough time.
No
Oh,
timey
okay.
wimey stuff. No timey wimey stuff.
We should
Okay,
study for our
that's-
exams.
and if you need, right, I can like write up what Luna would write in the notebook or something.
Yeah, if you would. I will gladly write that in my notes.
Sure.
Make
What
sure
are
you want to
you
do
do-
this.
sorry, what were you doing?
Oh, Luna, before we left, Luna would at some point go back and update the logbook in the library.
There's also, may I remind you, a room of the house no one's explored.
Did we miss one?
Is?
In your energy and restoration, another room was mentioned.
Oh,
How
sure,
did
the
you-
sub-basement
the
too.
sub-basement.
Well, we can.
That's if you want to go, you know,
I mean, we can.
completionist route, see all the rooms.
No. We're
We also don't have a time cost.
We just got attacked by an imp and a walking bookshelf. We're fucking leaving.
Yeah,
That
let's
sucks.
go.
Yeah,
we can
I
come back
think
here
we
later. We
Yes.
have a portal to this place in our bedroom. It's fine.
And on that note, the bookshelf. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm trying to get these
fine.
downstairs.
Fine.
I'm feeling the bookshelf. No.
Fine.
Shall I say
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work.
I will carry the bookshelf someday.
Between the two of you, you get
Okay,
it down.
I will-
It's still a bookshelf.
I will,
Shonk,
I will
shonk,
mending
shonk,
the
shonk,
bookshelf back into its not destroyed state.
Noted.
I will. I also have
Yeah,
mending. I can do that.
No.
You know what?
Mini furnitures. Okay, I didn't know.
Of note, nobody will ever know you returned that you're the one that returned this bookshelf. Everybody's gonna think Matrix did it. The bookshelf is
bookshelf is
gonna
going back
go
50
back to
years.
when it was taken.
Can I carve my name into it?
You can.
I'm going to find a tiny little spot on the inside.
That's a great idea. Let's all
Yeah,
carve
let's all
our names.
carve our names.
So you
Yeah,
guys,
it's just
you
like
guys
hidden.
graffiti the bookshelf.
I'm only going to like carve a
big,
tiny
just
spot on
like-
the inside.
Just like
On the
little.
inside.
I drop
Yeah.
art. I wait for.
Oh, I love this so much. This is
I
so
wait-
fun.
I wait for Luno to be done, and then I put plus off.
Really throw them for a loop. Really throw them for a loop for the year.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
Yeah.
Fuck with them.
Oh my
Oh
god!
Also,
God.
you guys are gonna show up at
I-
that college
Yeah,
that many years later.
yes, I put the year underneath the heart.
Yeah, like the year, time, and day that we have to the best of
Yeah.
our knowledge.
Gotcha.
So we'll know we came in.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just like
But
the
this,
implications.
but this isn't going back to Matrix. This is going back
50
50
years.
years. So
Yeah.
it's not thinking
It's
that
just gonna
Matrix brought it back.
it's gonna
It's just
reappear.
gonna reappear.
It's gonna be like it never left,
Yeah.
Shoot.
except with a carving now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No one
We'll
will
have all
accept
the books.
us.
We'll have all of its books.
All the ones that are still there.
Yeah. Oh.
It's gonna be a mystery.
There is one that's currently missing, at least.
Which one was that?
Well, you got.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, the foil.
I feel like I earned that one.
Oh, so you're okay with stealing now?
I
You
never-
were talking
I
about
returned most of the books.
The mage.
Besides, weapons have no place in the library.
That's literally a book on a fucking. Listen, take what you want, but like,
Just like
you can't just be like stealing is bad. Except,
Should I go ahead and say the word?
I've pretty.
Are
I
we
think
are
we're
you
just
ready,
accomplished
Matrix,
anything.
to go home?
I would love to go back.
Is Matrix putting his name in the rubbing his name?
Matrix, do you want to put your name on the
Are
bookshelf?
you gonna let him?
Yeah.
Matrix will absolutely participate in carving his name. We're gonna mess with some people.
Put your year on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, it's just 1 year before
Okay,
y'all.
I
Yeah.
expected this to be like on the inside, like you couldn't immediately see this. You'd have to
Hidden
like pull.
behind books.
You'd have to pull a
Behind
book
books.
out of the way
Yeah,
and look
yeah,
at the
yeah.
backing.
That's cool. I'm
Um,
all for it.
Just a little extra secret in there.
Some librarian's gonna discover that
20
years
years
before
later,
us.
all of you guys are gonna show up at the school.
And kill a mimic.
maybe that's
Yeah.
why you got the job so easily.
That's holy shit!
Whoa!
Possible.
Oh!
It's all coming full circle.
Big brain.
Oh God!
The
Yes.
lich knew you were coming, knew the name, and was like, "Oh, this was meant to be."
So do you have a boyfriend or?
But hold on.
What? You didn't say anything.
Sleight of hand.
And
Okay.
a perception for you.
Passive perception is 13.
Damn it.
Means that negative? What the fuck?
I bled a little. Fuck.
No,
Good
I
climate.
don't think there's anything left we have to do here. I mean,
Will Matrix remember us?
Let's find out.
I would leave now if I could, but I can't speak.
Well,
oh true.
ready for me to say the thing?
I think that's.
Do we know how this works? Like we all have to stand in the circle on the floor or what have you?
Where are you guys going? It's not been explicit on how it works.
The front door.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah,
that's
so you
where
guys are
that's
at
where it
the front
says the code is used.
door? So you guys are standing in the front door? Or at in the front lobby?
Let's hold hands just to make sure it's not something where we all have
This
to
sounds
say
like
it.
an excuse.
I mean, I don't need an excuse to
I'm
ask
like
to hold
carrying
your hand,
the
but,
bookshelf.
you know.
One as best I can and linking arms with the other. Holding hands with the bookshelf.
That's all his nature is.
Matrius is like 5'6".
So he's also pretty short.
I mean, the average height.
Yeah, it's average height.
How tall are you? I'm trying to visualize.
I'm
Not
5'5".
terribly
I'm 5'6".
tall. Like me.
I'm not
you
saying
like-
that, but if you're
not
5'6",
literally, just compared to the other characters.
Oh.
He's, yeah, shorter than you guys.
I have 5'4". I could honestly make her shorter and it would still work fine. I would not be shorter than Dobbin though.
I just walked up and I throw my arms around Kit and
Sure.
probably Matrix.
Sure.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Alright, I think we're bouncing.
Liberty.
Party rock.
The doors slowly open. You see a bright light meet you.
Well,
Alright.
You're.
let's go.
Oh wait, I pushed the book. I helped with the bookshelf.
I'll push the bookshelf.
You guys all make your way through the thing. You guys all find yourself in the middle of the living room. You two first, a couple seconds later, you two, and then you guys hear the knife hit the back wall. You hear the door open. I'll get the teacher!
We did it.
Okay.
I
You guys
solved.
made it?
I solved the puzzle. I solved the house puzzle.
Well, okay. I was gonna go get the teacher.
I think you still should. Yes. No. Are we keeping this book?
The bookcase is not with you. Neither
No.
is
No.
Matrix.
No. No. The book.
That's up to you guys.
The
I
book
think we
that
should.
opened the portal.
I think we
Yeah,
should.
no,
I didn't finish reading it. I was gonna read the whole thing. I'm not gonna read it out loud this time.
Okay. I believe you.
Silently in your head.
I'm going back to
I guess
work.
You've been gone all of like 10 minutes.
I go back to work.
Going back to work. You're like.
Oh, yeah, I'm covered
clearly
in
have been
blood.
like bloodied and also magically healed.
As you go to the front door, you open it, and Matrius is standing at the front door.
Oh, holy
Oh,
shit.
shoot.
How did the fuck did you know
Is he-
what time we left?
Is he a year older?
Yeah.
Shoot. Yeah.
This
I
is my room.
Oh
Oh
shoot.
my god.
Hey.
Wait, what room are you in now?
I was in this room
Okay.
all last year.
Alright.
What do you do remember us?
Yeah, mostly.
I gotta, Here, this guy has 3 hit points to save your life. I'm gonna go to work.
Okay, be careful. You don't want to celebrate or? Oh, okay.
I literally, day 1, it's first day, I can't,
Listen, I
like...
understand, but this is the only day where we could actively remember each other for the first time. You know?
What? I'm gonna remember you tomorrow.
I understand that, but today is the first day I remembered you.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
well. Hi again.
So,
Nice
yeah.
to meet you. What,
Thank
did,
you.
Did it all just like...
Yeah, I woke up this morning, and then a whole year of memories just like smashed the back of my head like a bus.
I bet that hurt.
Yeah.
It was a pretty rough headache, but you know, we're doing okay now. You guys missed a lot last year. I really wish you guys could have came a year earlier. It would have been a lot of fun.
Oh,
Were-
what
were
happened?
were
Can you
there,
fill me in? Fill
Were you
us
there
in?
when we killed the mimic?
Yeah, no. I was there, yeah, sure, I saw you guys do the thing, but I didn't know. You know?
Oh, did you check the bookshelf?
Yeah. I already checked the bookshelf. It's the first thing I did this morning. It's there.
You had to make sure
It's
it was
all
real.
there.
You had to make sure it was real. and
That-
never
it is
bursting
funny
into
because
somewhere.
that would be the very first thing
Yeah.
Matrice would check. It's like, was this real? I have to go to the library right now.
Because that's
And
a
he
key
finds
moment,
his
a
own
physical thing.
signature, like 50 years older,
Mhm.
like aged in the wood.
Another
Oh.
notable thing, the missing poster from Matrius is completely gone. Out of your inventory. Gone. Remove it, please.
So I imagine they don't... Can I have it?
Also, the 616 Kempton critique. The whole front page is about a different missing kid.
Interesting.
Who was it this
Oh, fuck.
Who is it this
time?
time?
Yeah.
It's ambiguous. They aren't specific. It's almost like now it's a folk tale of a missing child,
Oh,
not
I see.
explicit missing child.
Interesting.
I was gonna crumple this up, but that feels rude.
Another one, but I mean, it's still cool note stuff.
Yeah.
You don't exist
Campaign
anymore.
artifact.
Wow.
That's a campaign
Just-
artifact.
Just
It's
like
there.
Mr. Lucky and Bingus, they don't exist anymore.
Oh.
Well, it's
I hope
good
you
to
have a
see
good
you
day
doing
at
okay.
work.
I mean, I can
Find me sometime.
stay.
Let's
It's
get you
not.
drunk.
Yeah. I mean, I work at the fire jolt.
Do you guys want to go to the fire jolt?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
we
go
can
to
always
Fire
go to
Jolt.
Fire
Let's
Jolt.
Add
celebrate.
Demetrius as an NPC.
Hey.
Yeah.
So you guys all go to fire jolt.
We all have positive relationships with this guy at this point, right? I imagine.
When
Yeah, Demetrius has a +2 with all of you.
Oh,
cool.
we get all the way to there.
When
You guys decide what your relationship with him is, but for the sake of Demetrius, he has a +2 with all of you. Also, at the end of this session, I would like to roll hit points as we are leveling up.
You stepped on my foot.
I'm sorry.
What was his last name?
Sarson.
Sarson.
Sarson. He is a second year mage.
God, this is so.
This is awesome.
This is
moment.
amazing.
I did a lot better than I assumed I would.
When we all get back after a second of settling, Donovan is gonna run over to Mark and just grab his stick like,
We survived so many things, and I killed so many things. I'm really good at this.
I'm a
Are
killer.
you okay?
I bombed like so many things. I can't wait to show you. Do
Okay.
you want to learn how to bomb with me?
I have to
I've been
fucking.
practicing, but I haven't really bonk so much as slash.
Hey,
I
Mark.
got a thing.
I've
But
got to
we'll talk about it
change.
later.
Do I still
Question.
have? Do I still have the shiny sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
That
have
one
both of
was-
the scimitars too.
Do you want to know what happened, Mark?
If you have time to talk about it, but
Oh.
I think we're going to go on fire jolt.
Well, yeah. No.
Notably,
what did you
you still feel a little bit of energy from those swords. There's still a little something there.
I'll hang on to my room for now.
Hang them up in your room?
Yeah. For now. I mean, they might. They told me they wanted to be.
They want to be displayed.
Yeah. I will find a better place for them for sure.
I
Plus-
can send
plus
you
two,
the
you
memories
said?
of what we did if you want.
Is he gonna hurt?
It's not. I'm not gonna send you any like physical feelings, but like how do you do with intense peril?
Sure, I guess.
Intense peril.
The rating system.
Sure.
I've got a much more frivolous interpretation of events if you would prefer that.
I mean, it's whatever, I guess.
What if?
No, I'm not doing it at the same time. I'm gonna blow his fucking brain up.
Please don't mess with my brain.
He's gonna get just like a really
I can
bad
just-
headache.
Tell
Yeah,
him at the fire
yeah.
jolt.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
a pretty good
I'm
storyteller.
gonna cast prestidigitation and clean us all up.
Okay, everybody is clean.
You know what? I'll
I
let you
could've
do
done
it,
that
little
for you
bug.
too. Really, it's my treat.
But it's a cantrip, so it's.
Listen, I know it's a cantrip, but
If you want to treat me, buy me beer.
for sure, I'd love to.
I'm gonna fucking drink on the job, but I'll just drink when I'm done.
Sure. You guys start making your way to the fire jolt. As you guys get to the front door of the building, you see charging towards the building, full sprint. How do you say their fucking name? It's been 3 fucking weeks.
Which one?
Alavir?
Halavir.
Oliver?
And they have a distinctive lizard on their shoulder as they charge towards the building. Fuck.
Hey, time. It was time fuckies. I say in their head. It was time fuckies.
Okay.
We're good.
You
I
guys
solved.
alright?
I solved the house puzzle.
Okay. I'm going back to work. He
Easy.
takes the lizard off their shoulder and sets it on Domin's head. If they get lost in space-time again, call me, okay? He scritches the lizard's head.
This man, I can keep it.
I mean, I'll get it back later. The lizard just kind of like...
I'm like a hero, aren't I now? Anyway,
I mean, you were really brave back there.
who wants a drink?
I could definitely use one. And a butterbeer for Dobbin.
Okay, so while the animation of me doing funny cup flips for serving everybody in our party,
Marson picks up the tab. Not Marson. Matrix picks up the tab for the whole lot.
John Marston,
Yeah.
we're going to Tahiti.
Don't worry, we'll get to Mom.
Matrix picks up the whole tab for the evening, so whatever drinks, food, whatever you desire, Matrix picks up tonight.
I'm hungry.
The music turned off again. I just realized that.
Are we gonna do the hit points thing now?
Are you guys good to stop for the night? It is 11:30.
I feel like it's a pretty good stop.
It's a
This
pretty
is a pretty
good
good stopping
Yeah,
point.
and we can actually do roleplay stuff.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
we can have
there's
some fun
so much
roleplay
stuff
stuff.
we can
You
roleplay.
can do level ups and.
Let's go ahead and roll hit points as a group.
Yeah.
If you roll a 1 for your hit points, go ahead and re-roll it.
So I roll a hit die.
Here's
Okay.
D8.
D8.
Right.
Yes.
D8 plus Constitution, right?
Thanks.
I what?
Only re-roll if you get a 1.
Hey.
I want to
Is
do.
yours a D8 as well?
Did it work?
8.
Roll like a D8.
Shit. Yes.
Shit.
We're all D8s.
That's interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
It says
It's the most common one.
D8
It's-
plus what?
Con. That'll be your new hit points.
1! 4.
And that's still good.
18 hit points.
Actually, it's below average.
Sure.
I have the least amount of hit points now.
I'm up to 19.
Is everyone taking their
I'm-
second level in their main class?
Yes.
Yes.
No one's split classing at the point.
Nope.
Correct. I'll ask later.
But yeah,
Harness divine power parentheses optional.
I have.
you can take it. It's optional.
I
Up to
have,
you.
I have to
What is it?
update my entire proficiency sheet because I have a jack of all trades now.
Sorry.
Oh, I wish I had Jack of all trades.
Such a good feature.
I miss it.
I miss it.
I'll finish leveling up later, probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll need my.
Yeah, take your time. I just wanted to roll hit points as a
Uh huh.
group.
Yeah.
So, for the evening, we can role play in the Fire Joel. You guys can catch up with Matrius,
Song of Rest.
Mark. We'll wrap it up here. Does anyone have anything to add before I end the recording?
I learned an extra spell and I have another spell slot.
I think that's everything. What time is it?
Update
In
my
game?
Yeah.
What time did you leave?
Oof.
Oh.
Someone else check the
It
notes.
was just after the slotting exam. Z tier the 6th.
Yep.
Let me see.
I wanna
I'm
say-
almost there.
No, wait, no, because you were on your shift, and your first
Yes.
shift started at like 1?
Yep, so you guys left at like 1:30.
1:30. That's
So
what
you
time
guys
it
will
is.
be back at 1:30. So we'll say it's 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Z tier the 6th.
Awesome.
What time did you say?
2 p.m. Z tier the 6th.
I come back to my boss and I'm like, yeah, so we crawled our way to the hell dimension. It was.
You gonna tell people
it
where
was
you've
okay.
been?
It was okay.
And we now have
We'll cross that bridge.
Yeah,
Access
I mean, well,
to-
yeah.
extremely powerful pocket dimension. And we can't restock.
Probably
But
tell the dean or something.
yeah, someone
No,
probably
because
is.
if we tell them, they're gonna take the book away from me.
Yeah, we should do some more investigating first.
Yeah, tell nobody. This is our secret.
Secretly sell it as a extra dimensional space to study in.
Sell it for like 5 copper pieces.
An hour.
Each person will get their own individual room.
I walk up to random students. Hey, check out this cool book. And say the catchphrase.
Hey, can you read that for me?
Get pranked, nerd.
You're trying to figure out the house puzzle, bitch.
I don't think they can anymore.
I just go
Why
like,
not?
You guys took the chained library out. They're missing the L.
Oh shit.
oh shoot.
Yeah. Liberty!
Liberty!
Liberty! I'm stuck in here forever. God damn it. This is
I
so
will
annoying.
probably at some point I'm not gonna do any of my level up stuff tonight. I think I'm gonna like handle that.
Mark your hit points still, please.
I did mark the hit points. I will handle leveling up later because I don't.
It's a lot. It takes
It's
a
a lot.
minute, and you're gonna need a computer. I get
Uh-huh.
it. But I just wanted to do hit points as a group, and officially we have leveled up.
Hey, there we go.
I mean,
Um,
surprisingly, it's pretty
have
simple for
skills.
me. The only thing I need to
you
do is
do,
Jack of all trades,
you
really.
do ASI.
find my other
feats,
spell
yes.
slot.
At 4.
This candle is done. It burned itself out.
You get
Damn.
size
Oh
or
yeah,
feet
ASI
at 4.
4. Yeah.
Shall I
I've
throw
been
it away?
contemplating getting a feat, but also I wasted
buy
this at
fireside.
17. Plus 1 bumps my modifier up to plus 4,
There's,
and
there's
it's
Yeah.
several feats
That
that
is
can
6
I can
pages
also do
today,
that.
boys.
True.
I know,
That's
it's
what
a big
I'm,
session,
that's
but
what
we
I'm
played
planning on
like
doing is I'm
6
gonna
hours.
take skill expert and up my charisma to 18
Jesus.
and take expertise in
No, we
athletics.
played 4 hours.
I'll also have to review the reworks document to like get everything. That's there
For
shouldn't be a lot.
weaponry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool rework.
I will also probably at some point can reading the book,
It
spending
can
an amount of
enough
hours
time,
reading
yeah.
a book,
Yeah.
give me proficiency in the book flail.
Yeah, for sure. It is for learning how martial weapons work.
I suppose.
So,
And you can
What a
determine
fun weapon.
it is a fun weapon.
And
It's like-
it's so appropriate.
and like
too.
skips it's just I know it's like
I
tantamount
took
Color
to
spray. Well, the amount of creatures that could be blinded and then
I went like the one
Think
guy.
about Kid, who literally has all their stuff set for mind abilities.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
And then I
I-
got thrown into a place where it's inanimate object attacking us.
Find familiar. That was probably the most useful spell during this entire
Oh yeah.
whole thing.
Oh for sure.
Color spray,
You gotta
cure
think about it.
wounds, sleep, and silver barbs.
silver bars are used a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
I used it 3 times.
Yeah, start not letting me leave this household until I upload notes.
Gotcha.
So I.
I'm gonna stop the recording.
Yeah.
Alright, bye recording. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Chrysler.
I